I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NY Yankee Mania. And again, if I'm pressing the SAP button, me llamo Chef Nick. Yo soy cocinero para you on this channel. It is I, Chef Nick Apostolakos. I am the chef of your dreams. So wake up and let me be your reality. I am the chef on the streets and a freak Greek between your pasta sheets. Just remember, sugarcoating is for the bakery, not for NY Yankee Mania. So you are in the right channel. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Where thoughts and opinions become real talk, and there's no substitute for that. But instead of me, because I'm here with a special co-host, beautiful co-host in every way, the rock star on this channel, I have to say that if he was a rock, he would crush your papers and your scissors. He does it all: basketball, baseball, football, hockey, even cricket and water polo. You never did that before, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I could do it if you need me to.
You could do. You could do anything you want, my friend. He is the workhorse of our team. He is the man with many hats, the jack of all trades, and my kosher brother, Jason, the sensation. That nickname will stick because he's earned his stripes and he does it all. Jason, just want to say you have been unbelievable the past couple of days, hardworking, calling it by yourself, of course, rocking it out. So I want to give my kudos to you. Great job as always. Very important part of this channel as well, too. How you doing, my friend? How are you?
Well, Chef, thank you very much. I really appreciate those words. Yeah, guys, last night was amazing. Thanks again for everybody that showed up last night in the 5-hour, 40-minute stream we did. That was awesome. Wouldn't be anywhere else. So I'd love to be here. And just ready for this game today. Let's want to get into the lineup, Chef? Or
yeah, let's shout out the chat really quick. John the Beagle,
yes.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Dizzy, my guy. What's up, Niffin? What's up, Evan, my little graduated cylinder? Good to see you. Good to see everyone here. Again, more and more people are coming in. We went on live a little early, but it's fine. We're here for you, and there's no substitute for that. Let's get to the lineups. You want to go with the Baltimore first, or should I go with the Yankees?
I'll do the Orioles first.
Fantastic.
All right. For the Baltimore Orioles today, leading off, playing left field is Taylor Ward. Batting second, playing shortstop is Gunnar Henderson. Batting third, catching today is Ellie Rutschman. DHing today, batting fourth is Pete Alonso. Batting fifth, playing right field is Tyler O'Neill. Batting sixth, playing first base is Kobe Mayo. Batting seventh, playing second base is Jeremiah Jackson. Batting eighth, playing third base is Weston Wilson. And batting ninth, playing center field is Blaze Alexander. And on the mound today for the Orioles is Kyle Bradish.
Very well, very well. And for the New York Yankees, our fellow New York Yankees, who are doing well in their own way, we have Trent Grisham and his 70s porn mustache leading off at center field. Benny Rice, Mr. Captain, future Captain Benny Arroz is at first base. Mr. Judge, jury and executioner by himself, he is at right field. Bellinger at left field. Chisholm Jr., Mrs. I like to call him Mrs. Chaz Spaz, who has an OnlyFans girlfriend, at second base. Dominguez is at DH. Good to see him. I had a little heart attack when he got hit in the elbow, but good to see him playing today. JC Escara, the Uber driver, is at catcher position. Mr. Ryan McMahon, the vacuum cleaner, on defense, but not on the offense so far. He is batting second to last at third base. And Mr. Caballero, please stay. Please stay. Let Volpe have his setbacks. Just kidding. Don't want to get thrown off here. He is batting last at shortstop. Of course, Cabby with the home run last night. He is a hot hitter and the hottest hitter so far with the Yankees. And do not ruin this chemistry, my friends. But good lineup. And we have Ryan Weathers also, who is 1 for 2, 3.21 ERA and 40 Ks this season. He is a monster so far. If he could keep this consistency going, he's going to be lights out, my friend. Turn off the lights. The party's over. And I'm not even throwing out what the future holds when Rodon and Cole come back. But, of course, Weathers might be the man in the bullpen. What an added slots to the rotation, and of course to the bullpen. But when that time comes, we'll worry about that. Let's focus on the right now, not the future. We don't know what the future holds. But Weathers, I am banking on Weathers having a fantastic game today. Really quick, Jason, official start time. Do you know what time that's?
Believe it's 1:35.
Oh, so it is 1:35. It's not 1:40.
Yep. Well, they usually do like in between 1:35, 1:40, so like 1:37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So really quick, guys. I'm keeping track. I don't want to go past the play-by-play. If I do, Jason, please. Okay. So there's a commercial now. I don't know what's going on, but let me just talk with keys to the game right now. So, okay, we got Meredith there. So keys to the game today is the same approach that they did last night with the Orioles. A big 4-run second inning. This is what they have to do. Get to the pitchers early, especially with Kyle Bradish. His last name sounds like you put on a salad. Radish, pretty much not a masculine type of name. He's a salad. So we pretty much Weathers has to pitch, and the offense needs to play like they're eating steak, not a salad. We are tougher than the Orioles, as you can see right now. The only shining light with the Orioles is Pete Alonso, but I don't care about that. I care about what the Yankees do today. So, of course, Warren yesterday, he is pretty much playing like a veteran. He is proceeding to have great performances left around. He handles the New York pressure day in and day out. Good for him. And the offense, too, of course, 4-run second inning. They need to get to Bradish early and also put a lighter note, no weight on the shoulders of Weathers or the bullpen as well, too. You want to give a lot of cushion for the pushing. You want to give a lot of breathing room between the offense, between the starting pitching, and then the bullpen when they come in, because close games are not enough to win it. This is New York. Insurance rates and prices are high. This means that New York needs to get higher runs, more runs than usual. This is what they have to do. I'm not saying get 10 runs, but they got enough runs against the against the Astros to capitalize and have that breathing room where they can win the game, and we can't be nervous about the bullpen usually throwing it away. So those are the keys to the games too. But I also just want to say as well, it's good for the Yankees that are winning right now. I'll take it. I'll take anything in that sense, any way or fashion. But look, if it was the other way around, we would be sort of like picking apart the Yankees if they had a losing streak. It would be like almost like the upside down world in Stranger Things, where we would be like ripping the coaches, ripping the management, ripping the offense, ripping the bullpen pitching, whatever the case was. But we have to pretty much pick our battles. We have to pretty much not cherry pick, but a win is a win. And there's no negative takeaway for that. No, because a win is very important right now as the Yankees stand first place with 21-11 record in the AL East, which is very, very important. Obviously, you see the last three teams, Orioles, Blue Jays, and the Red Sox, they are not doing well. So the Yankees need to pretty much strike early and do not make stupid mistakes where they implode and they just collapse. They need to, if they do mistake an error, please fix it. You have time to fix it. Please do not make excuses and keep going with the game. All right, Jason, what do you think, my friend? I know you're all about the Mets, but I want to hear your insight with the Yankees. But of course, I'll get your Mets take later on when we do the post game.
Yes, Chef. Awesome points there. I agree with everything that you said. No, I'm just based off what you said. The Yankees, they have to start out early, just like they did last night. Ben Rice, he's got to stay hot if they want to pour it on today. Judge, I think Judge will go deep today, so that's my prediction. Judge will hit a home run off of Bradish. I think that Weathers, he's got to go at least 5.5 to 6 2/3 innings to get the win today. The Orioles, they're a pesky team offensively. They're going to get hits. They're going to work at bats. But you know what? For Weathers, he's got to just send them down as soon as possible before he gets his pitch count too high. So that's my keys to the game. And right now they're showing the Orioles lineup, so I think we're ready to go.
Let's get hype, baby. We are hype men. We are your hype men. Every game, every inning is very important towards postseason. This is why we have to get hype. Every game is important. So you'll see us get loud and proud, like Evan says. So let's do this, baby.
Yep. Let's go, Chef. Always a pleasure with you and everybody else. So let's do it. Of
course.
Let's do it. All right. Ryan Weathers, 3.21 ERA. Scouting report, strike thrower with improving command, swing and miss sweeper, changeup, and fastball counts. All right. Here we go. Weathers' first pitch to Ward. Check swing. He went around, strike one. And we are underway in the Bronx today. Taylor Ward, leadoff man for the O's. Coming from the Angels. 0-1 pitch. Weathers kicks and deals. Outside, 1-1. Chef, are we good with the timing?
I'm a little bit ahead, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. 1-1 incoming to Ward. Weathers deals. Pitch is a called strike. Nice sweeper over the middle of the plate. It is now 1-2. 1-2. Just getting underway in the top of the first, guys. No score. 1-2 pitch. Oh, that one just missed down low. Slider just missed. It is now 2-2. Weathers is going to mix in his slider, sweeper, and changeup today, like he always does. 2-2 pitch to Ward is inside. It is now 3-2. Full count on the leadoff man. Today is Star Wars Day at the stadium, so they're doing a they have like the Star Wars costume up on the scoreboard. Not your typical day, but
Yeah, right.
3-2 is up high and away for ball 4. Weathers walks Taylor Ward to lead off the game.
My Weathers.
Got to weather the storm right now.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't ever really into Star Wars. I'm never got into it. Yeah.
I've never been into it either. Yeah. Yep. All right, here is Gunnar Henderson. Batting second today for the O's. First pitch to Henderson is a called strike. 94-mile-an-hour sinker. 0-1.
We have to watch out for Ward's speed.
Yep. Good point. He could steal a base. 0-1 incoming to Henderson. Weathers kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice sweeper by Weathers there. It is 0-2.
You saw on the scouting report, too, his sweeper, strikeout and sweeper. So there you go.
Yep. Usually starts over the plate and then just dips right down. So that's good. Yep. 0-2 pitch incoming to Henderson. Weathers checks back at first, and they're not showing it, but I guess Ward was back safely. Ninth pitch on the way. Weathers kicks and deals to Henderson. Struck him out, swinging with the sweeper again. Nice sweeper to get Henderson down, one away in the top of the first. Lance Barrett is your home plate umpire today. He is mostly pitcher friendly. Here is Ali Rutschman, the three hitter today for the O's. Runner on first is 1 out. First pitch to Ali Rutschman is a called strike.
Beautiful.
At 96 mile an hour. It is 0-1.
Good velocity and good location on that. Beautiful.
Yep. He's got to get ahead of the hitters.
Yes.
0-1 incoming to Rutschman. Weathers kicks and deals. Pitch is outside with a changeup. It is 1-1. $11 pitches so far for Ryan Weathers. Trying to get out of the first inning. 1-1 pitch. Weathers checks back at first, and Ward is back. One count on Ellie Rutschman. Runner on first with 1 out. We got no score, just starting in the top of the first. 1-1 pitch to Rutschman is a called strike at the bottom of the zone. Another good sweeper by Weathers. It is 1-2. Craig Albernaz, the O's manager in his first year at the helm, doing a decent job so far. 1-2 incoming to Rutschman. Pitch from Weathers is in the dirt. Slider misses in the dirt. It is now 2-2.
I don't know. I think Weathers looks a little frustrated. It's still early in the game. He's the cool, calm, collective, man. He has to just get it together.
Yep. Seems like his confidence he's got to be a little bit more upbeat with his confidence. 2-2 incoming to Rutschman. Weathers deals outside with a fastball. It is now 3-2, and that is the second time he already has a full count on a hitter today. So pitch count already at 14. He's got to limit that. He's got to get out of this first inning without any damage. 3-2 incoming to Rutschman. Weathers sets, and he fires. Pitch is swung on and missed with a changeup. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Weathers. And there are now 2 away in the top of the first. Good location on that changeup there.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Here is the DH today, my former counterpart, Pete Alonso. Alonso returning to New York. First pitch. Yeah. First pitch is a called strike. It is 0-1. The O's do play at Citi Field later this year, so he'll probably go off at Citi Field. Not expecting anything less.
Yeah, right.
0-1 is down low with a changeup. It is 1-1. Alonso, of course, hitting that second deck home run last night in right field.
Hold it. Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
1-1 incoming. 2 outs, 1 run first pitch. Up high, 2-1. Did he go? He did not go. It is 2-1. Aaron Boone watches on. 2-1 to Alonso. 19th pitch incoming for Weathers. The pitch is fouled out of play. It is now 2-2.
Here we go. I'm thinking changeup or sweeper.
Yep, probably going to be one of them. Yep. 2 strikes. 2-2. Weathers trying to strike out the side. 2-2. Weathers setting himself up. And here we go. Oh, with a runner on first with 2 outs. No score in the top of the first. The 2-2 pitch from Weathers to Alonso in the dirt with a slider. 3-2.
Slider, okay.
When do you think
Come on, Weathers.
When do you think he's going to throw one, he throws the other one. There's no balance in between. 3-2 to Alonso. Right down the middle. Called strike 3. Alonso goes down looking. And Weathers strikes out the side. Bottom of the first coming up. No score.
Beautiful inning. Very important inning by Weathers. Striking out the side. Walking Taylor Ward. Of course, Taylor Ward is always a pest on the base. Has great speed. Good for Weathers, guys. If you pick this out, it's good to pick this out inning by inning. Also pitch by pitch if you're patient. But he kept picking off Taylor Ward, so held him check at first base. Good job by Weathers there. Good job getting out of an inning that could have been bad, especially with Alonso. He scares me. He has tremendous power no matter what, but good first inning by Weathers, and hopefully each inning becomes more confidence in him where he can just keep it at 0, and now the Yankees offense need to do their job. This is what they're getting paid for, so.
Yeah, Chef. Awesome points. Yep. What are you looking for in the offense today?
I would like a good balance of power and good balance of fundamental, pretty much hitting. If there needs to be an advance on a runner with a bunt, do it. Don't pretty much get the green light for a home run. You just never know, especially with Bradish, even though he does, and they'll show the scouting report with him pretty soon, but he does change up speeds well. And the Yankees, they're always swings and misses on the fastball and changeup. So this is where whenever they're being aggressive, they always swing and miss because they always change up speeds on the Yankees and they can't get ahead and they fall behind. There's nothing in between. So this is something that they need to feel Bradish out for the first inning at least. Swing and miss slider. Of course, he does have a change of speeds on that. Command watch as well, pretty much too, because look, he could either, especially coming up from Tommy John surgery, so it'd be really interesting how the Yankees approach him right now. It's either let him be wild so they can get walks and then pretty much steal the show from the bases, but they're right now. I think they're starting right now, so I don't want to take too much of your time.
Here is Trent Grisham to lead off. The first pitch is a called strike. It is 0-1. Grisham is hitting 155 with 4 home runs and 16 RBIs so far on the season. Kyle Bradish, starting pitcher today for the O's. The 0-1 pitch, incoming. Bradish deals. That one is fouled out of play. It is 0-2. Yeah, Bradish likes to throw sinkers and mostly fastballs, so they got to be on time with that today.
Yep.
Bottom of the first, guys. Just getting underway in the Bronx today. No score. Orioles did not score in the top of the first. 0-2 incoming to Trent Grisham, the leadoff man. Bradish sets, kicks and deals. The 0-2 pitch is in the dirt. Wow, he missed badly with that curveball. 1-2. 1-2. Thank you guys for being here. Dizzy Donut, John the Beagle Dad, Nathan, thanks everybody for being here today. 1-2 pitch incoming. Bradish kicks and deals. Pitch is fouled away again. So we'll do the 1-2 once again. On deck, the hot Ben Rice cooking with flames.
Come on, Grish. Get on base, baby. Come on.
The 1-2 pitch from Bradish to Grisham is fouled away again. So good work by Grisham so far, making Bradish work for the out. It is still 1-2.
We're going to see the Yankees game plan, what their strategy is for the first inning. So, and then they have to change it and make tweaks along the way. So we'll see.
It always sets the tone first, and then they make changes. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. 1-2 pitch to Grisham again is in the dirt. That one almost hit him. It is 2-2. This is a good leadoff at bat here, Chef.
I like this. Grisham's not swinging at anything wild. Take your time. No rush.
The 2-2 pitch on the way. Pitch is in the dirt again with a curveball, so it is now 3-2. Full count.
Good eye. Even with those sunglasses, he still has a great eye for the ball. So very good.
Yep. Not like Helen Keller out there.
Yes. Yes. There you go.
Sorry, I had to say it.
No, I've said it plenty of times on the streams. You can say whatever you want, of course. Helen Keller, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. I got it. Lay it all on one.
Stevie Wonder. 3-2 pitch is low for ball 4, and Grisham works a walk.
Attaboy, Grish. Yeah, for Helen Keller, he just saw right through that ball. I love it. Woo! Oh, man. Hey. When we're here, it's uncensored. We're PGR, baby. Yeah. We're the PGR superstars. Rated PGR superstars. Anything goes.
We're
nothing less than
like going to AI form. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Let's go, baby. Good appearance by
All right,
Grish.
Here is Ben Rice. The first pitch to Rice is low for ball 1. The curveball missed again. Maybe he should stop throwing a curveball.
Yeah.
Ben Rice is hitting .330. Wow, in 31 games with 11 home runs.
Crazy. Oof.
Yeah. 1-0 pitch to Rice is a called strike. That curveball finally got over for a strike. It is 1-1.
Yeah, Dizzy, absolutely great performance by Grish so far leading off. I love that. Walk as good as a hit. Remember that since Little League.
Yep. 1-1 incoming to Rice. Bradish deals. Pitch is low again with a curveball. It is 2-1. So, yep, they're making Bradish work. Like you said, he's already at 11 pitches.
There you go. That's a great strategy right there.
Yep. All right, 2-1 incoming to Ben Rice. Bradish deals. Pitch is low with a sinker. 3-1.
Attaboy, Rice. Come on, baby. Play your game. Hey, Dr. Mark. Good to see you, brother.
Dr. Mark, thank you for last night. All your comments. Yep. Thank you, Dr. Mark.
Oh, man. Come on, Rice. Wait for your pitch. Make him work.
The 3-1 pitch is right down the middle for a called strike. It is now 3-2.
Take that. That's fine.
Showing last night's home run in the short porch. Yeah, you got all of that one.
What's up, Sean? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Sean. 3-2 on Ben Rice. Bradish throws over to first, but Grisham obviously is back safely without an issue. Let's see if Bradish goes to the sinker or he tries the curveball again.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Bradish looks over at first. He kicks and deals to Rice. 3-2 is fouled away down the left field line, and we'll do it again.
Defensive swing.
Yep. 14 pitches already for Bradish today.
There you go.
No outs in the bottom of the first. Runner on first base. No score. 3-2 pitch to Rice is swung on and hits a second. On to second for one, on to first, and that is a double play.
All good.
So
It's okay.
there are now 2 outs. Yep, it's all good. Good play by Jackson, flipping to Henderson and on to first. So 2 outs in the bottom of the first now, nobody on base.
I'm not even angry at that. Yeah, they're getting his pitch count up. They're making him go wild. Grish, of course, with a great leadoff walk. Rice, of course, was taking his time. Look, it happens. So,
yeah. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch is a called strike. It is 0-1. Judge is hitting .263 with 12 home runs and 21 RBIs so far this season. The 0-1 pitch is a called strike at the top of the zone. It is now 0-2.
that's right, Mark. I said before, Bradish belongs on the salad. So,
Yeah.
us Yankee fans will eat the steak. Orioles can have their vegetarian stuff. We don't need that.
Definitely. 0-2 pitch to Judge is down low with the curveball. 1-2.
Ooh.
Yeah, who needs salad when you could have the big meat steak, you know?
There you go. It's a man's meal, man.
Goes a long way. 1-2 pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a slider. So that will do it for the first inning. No score, and we go to the second.
Fooled him on that. It's all right. It's all good.
Yep.
Good performance by Grish at the leadoff spot. First half, good performance by Rice, but it happens. Got into a double play. But I see what they're going with the strategy now is to get his pitch count up, get him tired early, make mistakes, and be out of control. So this is absolutely a good game plan. And they'll probably do the same thing the next inning, but sort of twist it where it's like they'll wait for Bradish's mistake and then pop it out, whether it's a home run or contact. But look, it's patience, my friends, patience. So we have to get to Bradish early on. Could be the third inning, could be the fourth. We still have to feel him out, of course. Bradish is coming off Tommy John surgery. So Yankees, of course, they're not really feeling sorry for him. They're going to take advantage of that, of course, of his strength of his arm. So I think that's good. They shouldn't really sleep on that. As they're showing the Mattress Firm commercial, they shouldn't sleep on that too. But nice little plug. Hopefully there are sponsors one day. But yeah, I just think right now going to the top of the second, I think that with Weathers, I think his confidence will build up slowly. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but we shall see what happens. These Orioles are dangerous despite their record. So we'll see what happens. So good call first inning, Jason, of course. And the third inning, are you doing the third inning? So you want to do the score updates, or you want me to do the score updates? What do you think?
So if I'm doing you could do the score updates for the third, and then
Okay.
I'll do after the sixth, I'll do the scoreboard update for that.
Sounds good.
So, yep.
Sounds good, my friend. And we are
All right.
live from the Bronx, from Yankee Stadium. Beautiful day out there. As you see the camera panning to the crowd. We're about to start the top of the second here. It is scoreless at 0-0, just like a soccer game.
Yep.
But Weathers had a pretty good inning as right now the pitch over to Tyler O'Neill. It is 1-0. I say pretty good because it could have been worse, but struck out the side, one runner on first. I'll take that. That's beautiful. Tyler O'Neill, the 1-0 pitch to him. Down the middle, beautiful pitch with a sweeper at 80, miles per hour. Great pitch by Weathers. The 1-1 pitch to O'Neill, top of the second. Here we go. Sets, delivers, down in the dirt with a changeup at 86. It is 2-1. So Weathers, it seemed like the first inning he was frustrated. He was huffing and puffing. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to show the Orioles that you're at a whack. So let's see what he does here. 2-1 pitch to Tyler O'Neill. Sets, delivers. Here we go. Down in the dirt, 3-1. Let's go. Come on. Change up at 85. He's got good location and movement on that. They're not chasing. Weathers at 25 pitches here at the top of the second. The 3-1 pitch to Tyler. Come on, baby. Outside, he walked him. Now's not the time to do that. Don't repeat the first inning unless it's striking out the side. Of course, O'Neill, you have to be careful with him on the bases. Not a fairly speedy runner, but he can do damage.
Yep.
As we see right now, Kobe Mayo, who I like to spread on my piece of bread. Not him, the Mayo. Just disclaimer. Anyway, sets, delivers to Kobe Mayo. Down the middle, beautiful pitch. 97, great velo on that. It is 0-1. Good to see everyone here. Always a pleasure, guys. Please don't hide. Please make your presence known, and we will shout you out, baby. Come on.
Yep.
Runner on first, top of the second, 0-1 pitch to Mayo. Sets, delivers. Outside, 1-1 with a changeup. Looks like the Orioles are pretty much have good vision of Weathers' pitches, but
Yep.
Runner on first, Tyler O'Neill due to a walk. Top of the second, 1-1 pitch to Mayo. Here we go. Down, and he is wild right now, 2-1 with a sweeper.
Yeah, he's got to slow down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, slow the game down. Slow himself down. He's no rush. You're not going anywhere.
Yep.
You don't have a dentist appointment. 2-1 pitch to Mayo. Here we go. Come on, Weathers. This one's hit to Jazz. Jazz only plays that first. 1 away. That's fine. Get the out, but runner's on second. So O'Neill, speedy enough to go to second. So Jazz didn't have a play. Plus, it was also a slow roller, too. Jazz did not have a play at second. Throws to first. And that's fine. We have Jeremiah Jackson up at bat, batting 276 home runs, 24 RBIs for the Orioles. Best thing Weathers can do is pretty much just, of course, do not sleep on the runner on second base as well. 1 away. Here we go. The pitch. Down the middle with a sweeper at 82. It is 0-1. Of course, a ground out will advance the runner, but it'll be 2 outs. We shall see with Jeremiah Jackson. The 0-1 pitch. Runner on second. Top of the second. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Beautiful changeup at 85 miles per hour. Looked like he wanted to go the opposite way on that. And, of course, Weathers barking at himself. He needs to relax. Relax, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Go to a chill pill.
Go to Walgreens. Get a chill pill, man. Here we go. The 0-2 pitch. 1 away. Down in the dirt with a changeup at 87. It is 2-2. Weathers at 33 pitches right now. You don't want to lose a runner. Don't lose a runner. Don't lose the batter. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch, 1 away. Swing, foul towards the third baseline. Hard swing, strong swing, but it's to the ball boy or ball girl. Don't want to discriminate. Count remains at 1-2. 1 away, top of the second, runner on second. That's Tyler O'Neill at second base. The 1-2 pitch to Jeremiah Jackson. Here we go. The pitch. Upstairs, 2-2. 97 miles per hour on the velo. Good velo, bad location. Jeremiah Jackson, no relation to the brothers of the Jackson 5. Although he could be. Who knows? Anyway, most important thing, the 2-2, 1 away. Top of the second, runner on second. Here we go. Swing towards Cabby. Cabby gets it to first base. Beautiful play by Cabby. To Rice, 2 away. Beautiful, beautiful defense by Cabby. I love it. He was spot on the ball. It could have taken a hop, but Cabby was right on it. Through to first to Rice. 2 away. Strikeout, ground out, fly out, pop up. Now Weathers has to do it. Get out of this inning. If he gets out of this inning, it's a good inning by Weathers. Even though could be inconsistent, but just get out of this inning. Be that warrior, my friend. Here we go. The pitch down the middle. 0-1. 0-1.
Yeah, he's got to keep them scoreless here, definitely. Yep.
Sorry, guys, I didn't tell who the batter is. It's Weston Wilson up at bat. The 0-1 pitch to Weston Wilson. Swing and a miss with a changeup. Beautiful location and beautiful velo changing up speeds. 0-2 count, 2 away, top of the second, runner on second. That's Tyler O'Neill. Weston Wilson, again, my apologies for now announcing his name. He is up at bat. But despite that, he is down in the hole. 0-2. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Weathers. Probably will shed his sweeper. We shall see right now. Sets, delivers. Here we go. The pitch. Fouled away with a four-seamer. Okay. I'm a little 0 for 3 right now with my pitch calling. My pitch educated guesses.
You'll get one eventually, though.
I'll get one.
I believe in you.
I'll get a prediction. Oh, Lord. Here we go. The 0-2 pitch to Weston Wilson. Here we go. This one's left tap to Cabby. Cabby sets, gets it to Rice. Oh, almost gets it, baby. Beautiful, beautiful defense by Cabby. Gets it out of the inning. Woo! Oh, looked like with Cabby throwing it, it was almost like a soft toss. That was weird. It looked like it was going to go in the dirt, but that was weird. That was weird. I think it was going to go in the dirt. Yeah. But Rice didn't go in the dirt. Rice had a good catch on that. But either way, good inning for Weathers to get out of it. Of course, he shows his inconsistencies with his locations. So back-to-back innings with inconsistencies, despite Weathers getting striking out the side in the first, which was great, an upside. But of course, his location of pitches is erratic. Second inning was more erratic than the first. So let's see if Weathers can do better in the third to collect himself. The one thing, yes, Jason, you called it right, was the fact that he has to slow the game down. He has to slow himself down despite the pitch clock. I'm not saying take your time, but of course you have nowhere to go. Like I said, to a dentist or a doctor, whatever you want, or dinner reservations, that's fine. They can wait. But right now, the most important thing is for Weathers to play his game. Get these Orioles off pretty much what they're waiting for. And what they're waiting for is for Weathers to make a mistake, because Weathers has been missing all over the place. They're not chasing, and they're not stupid. They're good enough to have plate vision, and they're good enough to hit. You can see that. So any takeaways from the second inning, Jason?
Yes. Good job by Weathers to get out of it, like you said. He's trying to dot his changeup on the outside corner, but the Orioles, they're not going to swing at the garbage that, he's leaving outside or low. So he's got to do a better job of just staying more consistent, throwing strikes and getting ahead of the hitters and getting them out. So, but no, good job by him to get out of the inning, though.
Yeah. Yes. It could have been ugly again. You just never know. As we see Meredith Marakovich. Corky, good to see you, brother. Rock on, baby. Good to see you.
What's up, Corky?
As we see Cody Bellinger with his Brett the Hitman Hart glasses up. Bellinger right now will face Kyle Radish. I didn't say the B, said the radish. Belongs on a salad. The pitch to Belly. Here we go. Radish delivers. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 94 miles per hour. Good velo by Bradish, especially with his caliber. The 0-1 pitch to Belly. He sets, he delivers. Here we go. Outside, 96 miles per hour sinker. It is 1-1. Count is even, not odd. Belly takes a small deep breath. The 1-1 pitch to Belly. Here we go. Delivers. Down in the dirt with a curveball. 2-1. So good eye by Belly. I'm liking this patient approach by the Yankees so far. Not swinging in the dirt, not swinging all over the place. This is what they need to do. Love it. The 2-1 pitch to Belly. Here we go. Belly hits this one deep. Going back to the wall. It's out of here. Woo! A belly bomb. Clay, belly bomb. Bellinger sticks it in your belly. And now the Yankees are up 1-0. Hasta lasagna. Don't get any anya, my friend. Beautiful hit. Beautiful pull by Belly. 1-0 Yankees. I love it. Prime example, Jason. Prime example of him waiting for his pitch. Swung
Yep.
and missed on a 94 miles per hour fastball. Did not miss on 2 pitches. Patient enough for Bradish to make a mistake. And here we go, baby. 1-0. Love that swing. Beautiful, beautiful play by Bellinger all around, baby. Oh, get hyped. And we have Jazz Chisholm, who just kills the mood. The pitch. And, of course, he kills the mood with a swing and a miss in the dirt. You have to ruin my buzzkill, my friend. Anyway, Jazz or Spaz Chisholm is 205, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Hopefully he can do something here besides swinging in the dirt. Just ruin my buzzkill, Jazz. Anywho, here we go. The 0-1 pitch to Jazzy and swings the same pitch and grounds it to the first baseman. It is 1 away. Jazz is pretty much just threw this strategy out the window. Every one of the Yankees so far has been going, waiting for their pitch, no rush, and Jazz just wants the home run. You can see it from that at bat. This is what gets me upset is the fact that he's forcing his bat, forcing it. Same 2 swings and one swing and a miss in the dirt and another the same pitch, hits it towards the first baseman. He's not patient, wasn't patient, just wants to go for the home run. That's exactly what he wants to do. Not good. This is gets me irritated. As Mr. Jason Dominguez, he slaps the first pitch over to second baseman, and he is out, 2 away. Come on, Jaso. Come on, man. Swinging at the first pitch. These guys, come on. It's almost like Jekyll and Hyde here. It's like, look at that. What a beauty. What a beautiful way for the Yankees, the top of the lineup, to pretty much try to get on base. And now just the next 2 hitters, even Jason Dominguez, look, come on. Swinging at the first pitch. You don't do that. JC Escara, maybe he can drive this Uber over to the other side of the planet as he takes a strike. It is 0-1. Jeez, man. JC Escara, 194, no home runs, 5 RBIs. I'm not expecting him to get a home run, but who knows? Just get on base, please. At least he didn't swing on the first pitch. Here we go, the 0-1. Come on, baby. This one's popped up. Not too far. Center fielder gets through it. And he's out. He's out of here. So end of an inning. Beautiful swing by Belly. I'll take that with a beautiful home run as Belly does. He is very patient with his eyes, makes Bradish make a mistake. And there we go. We have 1 run, Yankees, and 0 to the Orioles. And what takeaway from that inning? Of course, Jazz and Dominguez, but mostly Jazz, of course. But we'll go to the top of the 3rd. And my friend and my co-host and my kosher brother, he is going to call it like he does, baby. Woo!
Yeah, Chef. Great call. Great call for that. Yep. No, good job by them to get on the board right there. Bellinger, just a sweet swing, like you said, and hit that one out of the stadium. So great call on that home run, like you always do, and good to have them on top right now. They got to keep control of this game. They can't let the Orioles come back, or else they're in for a long day. But no, they got to stay in control the whole game, and hopefully they can add on some more runs as the game goes on. So,
love it. I agree. And this is where they have to pretty much whatever. Look, yesterday's game, they got 4 runs. They got 1 run in the second inning today, right now. So it's just there's more to come. There has to be more to come. It's just you can't. They have to play as a unit. They have to play as a team. They have to feed off each other. So they pretty much have to feed off pretty much, it's next man up mentality. If someone's doing something that you see that's working, you got to pretty much do that. And that's just, you can't really go against that. You're going, again, cutting against the grain on a steak is beautiful. You get the beautiful tender meat and it's pretty much breaks away. But when you're going against the grain, against baseball, against your team, that's all about yourself. I don't like that. Don't like that. But it's like, Nick, no, I don't think he was. No, look at his swings. Look what happened. Look what happened. Just the same pitch in the dirt, swung and missed on the first, and then swung on the same pitch and hit a ground out. He was going for the home run. He didn't want, and maybe I'm exaggerating here, maybe he didn't want Belly to get that sunshine, with the rainbow. So who knows? Yeah. But I think Jazz needs to get his head in the game. I don't like that. But here we go.
Yep.
Good to see everyone.
Good to see everybody here today. Yep. Yeah, because if you're selfish and you're just all about yourself, it's like pulling chicken off the bone. It's like it's not going to work like that. You got to get that nice tender piece of cut in there.
There you go. There you go.
Like the juiciness. It's all about the juice from the meat. That's what it's all
I
about,
like
right?
That.
So yeah.
Getting me turned on, Jason.
Oh. All right, here we go. Blaze Alexander leads off for the O's in the third. The first pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Blaze Alexander hitting 185. No home runs, 1 RBI this season so far. Coming over from the Diamondbacks in a trade during the offseason. The 1-0 pitch from Weathers to Alexander is outside. It is 2-0. 1-0 Yankees lead thanks to a Bellinger home run in the bottom of the second. Top of the third. 2-0 pitch incoming to Alexander. Swing and a miss at a fastball. It is 2-1. Good fastball there by Weathers. Weathers at 43 pitches so far in the top of the third. Looking to work a quick scoreless inning and get the offense back out there in the bottom of the inning. The 2-1 pitch. Weathers deals another swing and a miss at a fastball at 96. It is 2-2.
Beautiful.
Yep, that was a nice 2 fastballs in a row right there. See if he can strike him out on another fastball. The 2-2 pitch. Weathers deals. That one is low. It is 3-2. Are they challenging this? Yep, they are challenging it. Don't know about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was low. It was a ball on ABS. Yep. So it is now 3-2 as the call gets confirmed. O's have 2 challenges remaining, and the Yankees have 1. 3-2 on Alexander in the top of the third. The pitch. Someone lifted into right field. Going back is Judge, but he has room on the warning track, and he makes the catch. 1 away in the top of the third. 1 away. So now the Orioles will have their second time for their lineup through. Taylor Ward will come up, the leadoff man today. Worked the walk in the first inning. The first pitch to Ward is Scarra could not catch that one, so that was a ball. If he caught it, I believe it would have been. What's that?
Did they get crossed up or he just missed it?
I think he just missed it.
Okay, all right.
I believe if he caught it, he would have called it a strike, but yeah. The 1-0 pitch is a right down the middle call for a strike. It is 1-1. That was a sinker. Good pitch right there. 1-1 pitch on the way to Ward. Weathers deals. That one is outside with a sweeper. It is 2-1. .49 pitches so far for Weathers. Top of the third, 1 out and nobody on base. 1-0 Yankees lead. 2-1 pitch to Ward. Grounded to Chisholm at second base. He fields, fires to first, and gets him out. There are 2 outs now on the top of the third.
Hey guys, yeah, we're gonna have a post game and talk about all that. Of course, we have, you guys know where I stand with Volpe. Of course, we'll definitely talk more about that with Jazz too. But yeah, we'll definitely get to your comments, concerns, and all that fine jazz, as they say, with Jazz.
Sweet old Jazz music.
Yeah.
Here is Gunnar Henderson. The first pitch to him is a called strike. Henderson
Good to see you, Jake.
Hey, Jake, what's up?
Good to see you, Jake.
Henderson today is 0-for-1 with a strikeout in the first. The 0-1 pitch from Weathers to Henderson is fouled. Fouled away down the third base line. It is 0-2. See if Weathers can work a nice 1-2-3 inning here. That would be nice for his confidence.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe he'll settle him down a little bit. 0-2 incoming pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did. He went around.
Yes,
Strike
baby.
3.
Attaboy.
Henderson is down 1-2-3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Senora. Going to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Yankees lead.
Beautiful inning. Beautiful 1-2-3 inning. The first 1-2-3 inning from, I don't know if you want to consider the first inning a 1-2-3 inning. Sort of got a little trouble there, but love the way Weathers pitched there. Beautiful. Very true, Jason. Good point with that. He definitely needed that 1, 2, 3, and he'll definitely carry that over unless they wait for his mistake. But yeah, I love that inning all around. Great velo on his pitches, great location on his pitches. And I'm look, just one inning. It just seemed like he settled down, but it takes more than that, 2, 3, and 4 to settle down. So we have to take his pace as the game goes. So, but great. What's it called? Great inning all around there. So with and good play, good calling with that too. Loved it.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
points.
You, yep. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Yes. Jake, if right in the beginning too, I shouted out Jason, just the hard work that he does. He's a rock star, man. This is one of my favorite people to work with. Of course, Jason is a Mets fan, and of course he calls Yankee games too. He does everything. He calls a Rockets game, Lakers game. He has chef hours, man. He doesn't sleep too. He has my hours. So yeah, I appreciate Jason very much. I'm glad he's part of the team. Of course, along with everyone here on the team. But working alongside with Jason, Evan, like everyone too, it's like it's never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. And he's great at what he does. And it's always a fun time. Always a fun time. It's always good to see Jason like pretty much speak his mind without walking on eggshells. I hate that. Look at that. Jason's laughing. He's allowed to laugh, right? No, but like
you gotta be true to yourself. You gotta be a man at heart. It's not about who you are on the outside; it's who you are on the inside. So that's
there you go. Look at him.
Yeah,
look at you, Confucius. There you go.
Chef, it's a pleasure to work with you too. You do great stuff here too. So likewise,
appreciate you.
Words that you just said to me, I say right back to you. So
there you go. It's fluid.
We're in like Flynn here. So
love it.
All right, bottom of the third, Ryan McMahon will lead off against Kyle Radich. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Showing Willie Randolph and Bobby Grich right now. 1-0 pitch to Ryan McMahon. Radich kicks and deals. It is a called strike, 94-mile-per-hour fastball, 1-1. McMahon struggling so far this season, seeing if maybe he can get it going as the weather is warming up, maybe. 1-1 incoming to McMahon. Pitch is a called strike, sinker at the bottom of the zone, 1-2.
What is McMahon, a bird? He has to fly down south in order to play better?
Flies like an eagle down by the river.
Oh, gotta toughen him up.
Yep. Gotta punch him in the mouth, maybe.
That works. Okay.
Yeah. 1-2 pitch to McMahon is high. 2-2.
I always said McMahon has to go to the WNBA for them to toughen him up. I think that's the only way to do it. Go back to his roots. Yeah.
Yep. Get a big black woman to just punch him. Down.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Jason.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. It is still 2-2.
Like that guy, Brittany Grinder, whatever.
Brittany Griner. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the Grinder.
She definitely doesn't grind out her wins. Definitely not.
Oh Lord.
2-2 pitch to McMahon is fouled away. Good hack. 2-2. Curveball at Rogers there. All right. About to do the 2-2 pitch once again. 1-0 Yankees in the bottom of the third. The 2-2. Rogers deals. That one is popped up. Henderson will make the catch, and there is one away.
My 5-year-old niece could have hit it farther. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. What kind of hit was that?
That was a weak hit.
Oh, my.
So here is Jose Caballero, the guy who hit a monster shot last night. He's hitting 266 so far on the season. 1 out in the bottom of the third, nobody on base. First pitch to Caballero is outside. Check swing, he did not go. It is 1-0. Caballero has 4 home runs in the first 31 games of the season in 2026. Good for him.
Yep.
1-0 pitch Bradish deals. Swing and a miss at a 4-seam fastball. It is 1-1. 1-1 on Caballero. Bradish had 37 pitches so far today in the bottom of the third. 1-1 pitch. Bradish deals. That curveball is low in the dirt. It is 2-1. So Caballero, good patience so far, waiting for the pitch to hit out of the ballpark or just get on base.
Yep. Either or.
Yep. 2-1. Bradish deals. That pitch is just misses down low. 3-1.
They're not challenging that. Yeah. Could have been outside.
Yeah.
I thought it was outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Cabby. This is his pitch right here. Come on.
3-1 on the way. Bradish kicks and deals. Pitches up high for ball 4.
Attaboy.
So Caballero books a 1-out walk and now bring up the top of the order with Trent Grisham. Very good at bat right there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Grisham worked the walk in the first inning. The runner on first base with 1 out here in the bottom of the third. The Yankees lead 1-0 thanks to a Bellinger home run in the second. First pitch from Bradish to Grisham is up high and inside. 1-0.
Like sweet chin music.
Do, do, do. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, George. Okay. Oh, throw it first. Yeah, he's back. He just gets back safely.
Yeah.
Wow, that was close. Oof.
Very true, Dr. Mark. Yep. You got to watch the pitch count. This is what they're trying to do.
Yep.
They don't swing at the first pitch.
It's all about working the pitcher.
Exactly. Exactly.
1-0 is up high again, and Bradish is losing control. 2-0.
There you go. There you go. Come on.
More than your ex-girlfriend, right?
That's right. There you go. She lost control. I didn't.
No, not you. Her.
No, I know.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch. Swan hit to left field. Going back. And that's going to be off the wall. Ward gets it in. And Caballero will go to third. Grisham has a double. 1-out double for Grisham. And the Yankees now are set up with second and third and 1 out with Ben Rice coming up.
Woo! The sun is so bright. I thought it was gone. I didn't see it bounce off the wall. I didn't even know where it went.
I thought he was either gone or he was going to catch it. I didn't know it was going to go off the wall. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that was fast. Damn. Okay. Good hit by Grisham.
Yeah, Caballero thought it was going to be a catch because he was just hesitating going around first, but yep. All right. Here's Ben Rice.
Come on, baby.
Second and third and 1 out.
Come on, baby.
First pitch is grounded foul.
That was Rice's.
Yeah, down by the first base line, 0-1.
Sorry, Jason. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. Okay.
No. You're good. You're good.
I was going to say with Grisham, back-to-back great leadoff performances so far. So I love that.
Yep. 0-1 incoming to Ben Rice. 0-1 pitch is swung on a missed 97-mile-per-hour sinker. 0-2. So Rice just needs to stay back here and just got to make contact and we'll get a run in. You don't need a home run right here.
Exactly. Yep.
Second and third, 1 out. Yankees lead 1-0 in the bottom of the third, and Rice is looking to do more damage with Aaron Judge on deck. The 0-2 pitch. Bradish kicks and deals. It is in the dirt. Good eye by Ben Rice. Good eye. 1-2.
Yep.
1-2. Bradish had 46 pitches. The 1-2 pitch. Bradish deals, and the pitch is up high and outside 2-2.
Come on, Rice. Beautiful eye, man. Beautiful.
He looks
Keep
locked
it
in
coming.
right now.
Yes, exactly. Spot on, Jason. Yep.
His eyes are just like it's like the fear of death waiting to come out. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him to strike out at a curveball.
Okay.
So Rice goes down swinging, and there are 2 away.
Come on,
But
Judge.
No fear of the judges here. Maybe
That's
he'll do
right.
something.
Judge is growing a little beard there, looking like
Yep.
what's that basketball player's name? Blake. Former Clipper, Blake.
Oh, Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. All right. First pitch to Judge and swing and a miss. The ball gets to the backstop. That's going to be a run. Yep, he's safe. Safe at home plate.
Yes. Oh,
And
no.
The Yankees score a run on a wild pitch, but Caballero seems to be a little shaken up.
Oh, no.
He seems to be a little
Yeah, he's a little shaken up.
after that. Yeah.
So guys, what we saw right now is Judge swung and misses, swung and missed on the ball, and then the ball went to the backstop. A little delayed reaction from Cabby running, which was weird, but ran and close play. He's safe. Yankees get a run, but Cabby looks a little shaken up, and this is not good. I don't know if they're taking him out. Well, he's safe, so he's going, but I don't know how he's going to be the next at bat or the next play. Let's just see right now.
Oh, I think his arm might have got a little tangled up right there.
Oh man!
You hear that, or his face Oh yeah, his face went right into Bradish's knee.
Oh, right in the knee. Oh, yeah. All right. I think he'll be okay.
Just put some ice on it, and he'll be all good.
Yeah, put some frozen steak on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Put some green vegetables on it. Yeah.
Sure, your frozen peas.
Yep.
Wow, what a concern we have. Cabby's the hottest hitter. I don't want him going down. Are you kidding me? No, this is and I think he'll be okay. Yeah, I thought it was something else. I thought it was like a knee injury or they're not challenging that, did he? Was he? I just want to take a look at that one more time. That was a very
No, they're not challenging it. Nope.
Good.
No,
Okay.
Safe. Yeah. All right.
Scary.
So we will resume now with the 0-1 pitch to Judge. It is now 2-0. 0-1 pitch is outside. It is 1-1.
That was a weird scenario. Cabby took a delay running home. That was very weird.
Yeah.
He's all right.
That was a little weird. Yep. 1-1 pitching coming to Judge. This one, check swing. Did he go? He did not. It is 2-1. Yeah, because I thought he was gonna be like safe, like by a mile, but no, he like stumbled around, coming home. So yeah. The 2-1 pitch is on the way. Rogers kicks and deals outside with the slider, 3-1.
Close. But good eye.
Yep, good eye. And now they are going to intentionally walk Aaron Judge. So probably smart on them to do that.
I mean, pick your poison. All right. You have belly up.
But now you got to face Bellinger. Exactly. Yep. So nothing really you could do much in this situation, but
Yeah.
Bellinger is 1-for-1 with a home run in the second inning. 2-0 Yankees lead thanks to a home run and a wild pitch. Bottom of the third, they have runners on the first and third with 2 outs. Bellinger looking to do more damage. Radish is at 52 pitches here in the third. We're ready to go with this at bat. The first pitch to Bellinger. Swung on and fouled away. It is 0-1. Bellinger's right on he's right on Bradish's pitches right now. He's right on it. Looking for a fastball right over the middle of the plate or a sinker, either one.
Yes.
The 0-1. Bradish fires, and the pitch is fouled away again down the left field line. It is 0-2.
Jake, no. So what happened with Judge swung and missed at a ball, went to the backstop. Cabby sort of had a delayed run to home plate. He was safe. It was a close play, but his cheek hit the catcher's knee, so he's a little shooken up. He's fine.
Yep, it should be okay. 0-2 pitch, swung on and hit. Right center field, that's going to be a base hit. That will drop in front of Alexander. Christian will score. Going to second is Bellinger, and he makes it safely there at second base.
Woo! Oh!
And the Yankees lead 3-0. Bellinger is on fire today.
Damn!
Third, 2 outs. Wow.
What about that relay race for Bellinger being safe? He had a little relay race with the shortstop or second baseman. I got to see the replay. Wow. Oh.
Yep.
Look at that. A golf swing. He went golfing, but nonetheless, this guy is on fire. He's on fire, baby. El Fuego.
He just reached it out and just stuck it right through into center field. Yep. That was a good hit.
Love this.
So Bellinger is on point today. And here is Jazz Chisholm ready to probably ground out or something.
The same pitch. They're throwing him the same pitch, but he didn't swing it.
They know he's feeble on that. So.
Oh, my God.
All right. 3-0 Yankees lead now. Bottom of the third, second and third with 2 outs, and it is a 1-0 count to Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. The 1-0 pitch, Bradish deals. That one is up 2-0.
Wow, Jazz is more patient. Okay. Okay.
Is that like a record for him taking 2 pitches? Is that a record?
I know, right?
Put it in the world record book right now. Signed and stamped.
Oh, boy.
The 2-0 pitch, Bradish deals. Low 3-0.
This like how?
What?
How did did he just is he smart enough to adjust his strategy? Like, all right, I'll take it.
Either that or he talked to Albert Einstein in the dugout.
Yeah. Talked to his OnlyFans girlfriend on the phone.
Yeah. The 3-0 pitch to Jazz. Called strike 3-1.
I'm surprised he took that. Wow. All right.
Usually he swings at that.
Yeah.
On deck is Jason Dominguez. 3-1 incoming to Jazz Chisholm. Bradish, Hicks deals. Pitch is up and away for ball 4. So Jazz works a 2-out walk, and now they have bases loaded with Dominguez coming up.
Well, good for Jazz. Okay, I'll take it. I'm look, this is like Jekyll and Hyde for Jazz. Like, I don't know how do you change your approach from swinging missing to a ball in the dirt and then grounding out on the same pitch to the first baseman, but now you're on base with a walk.
Yeah.
I don't get it. All right. Well, good. I'm glad he changed his approach. That's all. All right. I was about to rip him apart, but I'll take it. He's even now. So, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yankees, they give me agita.
Big situation here. Chance to maybe blow this game open. We'll see. Well, not blow it open, but extend the lead more. So
Exactly, yeah.
Dominguez today is 0 for 1 with the ground out in the second inning. Judge on third, Bellinger on second, and Chisholm on first with Dominguez up. 3-0 Yankees in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Chance to do some more damage right here. The first pitch to Dominguez is a little bit high. It is ball 1-0. Bradish 61 pitches now. This will probably be his last inning if he can't get out of it. So the 1-0 pitch to Dominguez. That one is a called strike. That one seemed to be in the same location as the first one, but the umpire calls it a strike, so it's 1-1. Probably should have challenged that. But a little too early, I guess. Bottom of the third is still a little early.
Yeah. It's fine.
1-1 pitch to Dominguez. Fouled back. It is now 1-2.
It's late on that.
Yeah. Warming up in the O's bullpen is Keegan Aiken, the lefty. 1-2 incoming to Jason Dominguez. Bases loaded in the bottom of the third, 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch. Swan grounded to second base. He fires to second, and that will do it for the bottom of the third. But not before the Yankees score 2 more runs, 3-0 going to the 4th. And Chef, what are your thoughts on that inning?
I thought it was an absolute awesome inning by the Yankees in every way, working the count, and eventually, like you said, Jason, in regards to Bradish, I think this is the last inning due to his pitch count being up, and this is a great game plan the Yankees had since the first inning, and I think they're accomplishing their goal right now. Belly is hot; he is a hot hitter right now. Great golf swing to pretty much extend the lead, but I do have to say also with Grisham, great back-to-back leadoff performances, a walk and a double. Of course, Jazz Chisholm, look, he drew the walk without even swinging. So that's great. I'll take it. But of course, unfortunate that Jason Dominguez couldn't pretty much get more. Of course, we need more runs. We need more runs. And I want to be selfish. I think that the Yankees need more runs because you just don't know what's going to happen. I always say New York City is expensive. Insurance is expensive. This is why we need more insurance runs. We need more insurance runs because insurance is expensive, but also I don't really think that close games are very stressful and big weight on the shoulders of of the starting pitching and bullpen, and we don't want to tax them. They will be spent. Just like New York, we're getting taxed completely. We don't want to tax the bullpen. We want to have cushion for the pushing, and we also want them to have breathing room and rest. That's what they need. You don't want to force anything on them. Before I do, quick score update, guys, here. Obviously, you're watching me and Jason, the sensation, call it top of the 4th. The Yankees up 3-0. Don't want to jinx it, but a no-hitter by Weathers is going on. Going to be a little late to this, but we have the bottom of the 2nd, the Blue Jays up on the Twins 2-1. Bottom of the 2nd, D-back scoreless with the Cubs. And we have plenty of games playing later on. These are the live action games right now. So right now we have at the top of the 4th, Ryan Weathers, the first pitch to Adley Rutschman. 0-1, beautiful pitch down the middle with a sinker at 91. Rutschman right now has a strikeout in the first. The 0-1 pitch, Weathers to Rutschman. Here we go. Down with a changeup, 85. Great velocity and great location, but did not chase that. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, brother. 1-1 count. Top of the 4th. The Yankees are up 3-0. I am very happy with the Yankees thus so far. Come on, Weathers. 55 pitches. The pitch. Rutschman fouls it away. It is 1-2. The best thing to do, guys, is to continue getting hyped. Let's not be boring. If you're boring, then you got to take this elsewhere. Get hyped. I want to see everyone's comments in the chat, baby. Regardless of what it is, this is uncensored PGR. We are the rated PGR superstars. Lay it out. Let's converse. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch. This one's hit to center field, and Trent is on it. Ooh, almost loses it in the sun, but nonetheless gets it 1 away. Again, I jinxed it already. I didn't jinx it, but I said it. I don't want to say it again because I don't want to jinx Weathers in what he's doing so far. In some, don't want to say it. I want it to happen naturally. And I'll let you know later on in the game. Weathers at 57 pitches, top of the 4th, 1 away. The pitch to Pete Alonso, down in the dirt, 1-0. 1-0. Alonso had a strikeout in the first. Pete Alonso is the power hitter, the polar bear of the Orioles. The 1-0 pitch to Alonso. Alonso hits this one deep to left field, no doubt about it, and you have to watch it. Weathers out of here. Pete Alonso smacks this one to left field. Power. This is what this guy has. He is waiting for Weathers' mistake, and he hits it 413 feet, 114.6 miles per hour off his bat. Power and lightning speed. This is what you have to be careful. And this is why the Yankees need more runs. You just never know what's going to happen. 3-1 is right now. We still have a cushion. We still have a cushion for 2 runs, but the Yankees next inning have to get more. The reason why I say a cushion right now is Weathers is doing okay, except for that. The pitch sweeper to Tyler O'Neill, it's 0-1. That gets in. Weathers at 60 pitches, top of the 4th. The pitch to O'Neill, the 0-1. O'Neill pops this one up to Judge. Judge gets under it. He's going to get it. Yes, he does. 2 away. So best thing Weathers can do, of course, is get out of this inning. That's, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. But now it's up to Weathers. It's if he falters, if he becomes inconsistent more due to that shoots his confidence down and he gets frustrated really, really easy. So you have to be careful of that. Still your game, slow the game down. 1 run on 1 hit. Yes, I was going to say a no-hitter, but that was it. 4-seam fastball, 94 miles per hour. Maybe I did jinx it when I said Weathers is having a no-hitter. Anyway.
Alonso is just too good. So
yeah, no, that guy's a menace.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. Yeah. The 0-1 pitch to Mayonnaise. Here we go. 2 away. Down the middle. Beautiful pitch to the sweeper at 81. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, it's Weathers can't be perfect, but he still has his game to pitch. Slow the game down. The 0-2 pitch to Mayonnaise. Here we go. Down in the dirt. 1-2. Good waste pitch. Count is 1-2. Weathers at 64 pitches. High pitch count. The 1-2 pitch to Mayo. Here we go. Down in the dirt. A little in the dirt. Change up at 86. It is 2-2. So you see his high pitch count because he did have high pitch count in the first and second, and right now as well. Third was a 1-2-3 inning. The 2-2 pitch to Mayo. Here we go. This one's popped up. Grisham going to get under it? Yes, he does. Extends his glove out. There he goes. And there's it. 3 away. Under inning out number 3, baby. But nonetheless, Pete Alonso, of course, has the power like a polar bear. That's why they call him that. Drives in a home run. Powers a home run off Weathers. It is 3-1 Yankees. The best thing the Yankees can do right now. More runs. More runs. We need more runs. I'm not saying 15, but that would be great. But they need to extend more runs. Yankees need to play their game like they have right now. The problem is with the Yankees, too, you can win a game 3-2, 4-2. This is what they did against the Rangers. But if it was the other way around, like I said, Stranger Things, the upside down world, we would have been ripping the Yankees offense. So again, a win is a win by any means. But if they want to win against teams, they need more runs. You just never know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen with Weathers. You don't know what's going to happen with the bullpen. So if they want to get 2 more runs and add on to that, I'm fine with that. Offense needs to play their game like they have. They have to work the pitch count right now. I don't know if he's going to be out, Bradish, but they need to work the next guy up, the pitch count. They have to work the bases, get on base. And, of course, if they have the opportunity, like Belly did, to make them make mistakes and drive a bomb, baby. Offense, get on base and manufacture hits, manufacture runs, whatever you want to do, but also let them make mistakes. Be patient for the long ball if so that happens. This is what they have to do. Weathers, on the other hand, has to settle down, can have that anxiety, pretty much throw the game away. Still keep the run at 1. Keep the run at 1. No mas. That's all you need. And, of course, you want to pretty much have that relay race to the bullpen. Give that breathing room to the bullpen so they don't. Let's just say, if you have Duvall coming in or Bird, I know they pitched yesterday, but you don't want to have those trust issues where it's like, oh, my God, the game's over. You don't want that. You want them to have breathing room. But this is what the Yankees need to do and continue to do. Good to see everyone here. Of course, thank you guys for being here. You guys are my chefs. You guys are my rock stars. Jaso is here right next to me. And now it is the bottom of the 4th. We have Mr. JC Escara, the Uber Eats driver right now. So he is 0 for 1 with a flyout in the second. I was going to do an intro for you again, Jason, but the Yankees are on. He's 0 for 1. The 1-0 pitch over to Escara. Bradish is still in. Okay. The pitch. JC smacks this one, and it's going to be fouled away. Good contact by JC, but it's fouled to the first baseline. Good hit on that. Good contact on that. 1-1. No, of course, guys, bullpen always gives me trust issues like my ex-girlfriend, right? I don't want this being a running joke. I don't want them coming in the chat and just cursing me out. But, yeah, don't trust the bullpen yet, even though they're gelling slowly but surely. But I don't want to have that. I don't want to have those trust issues with the bullpen, especially with this lead right here. The 1-1 pitch to JC, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Sets, delivers, down in the dirt, 2-1. 2-1. If you press the SAP button. 2-1. JC Escada. Bradish still there. Still delivers. Still sets. Here we go. The 2-1 pitch to Escara. Escara smacks this one. Oh, to the second baseman, Jackson. It is 1 out. Bradish at 68 pitches here in the fourth, of course, being wild as always. All right, as we see Ryan McMahon. Level playing field, Nick. You can't cringe when Ryan McMahon's up.
Nope.
Ryan McMahon is up with a beautiful soft love tap pop up in the last at bat. The pitch to McMahon. Here we go. McMahon hits this one further than before, but it's going to go back. It's going. No way. Off the wall. Get out of here. McMahon goes to second on a jog. It's a double. Wow. Wow. A good soft line drive by McMahon. Is that possible? He didn't even hit that hard. That looked like a pop-up. So McMahon hits this one. It looked like an ordinary pop-up off his bat, but it just goes past the outfielders off the wall, and McMahon jogs in for a second. For a double. I'm sorry, guys. Look at that. Splits the outfielders in half off the wall and gets a double. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's crazy. Wow, McMahon. Okay.
That was wild, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell, man? As we see Cabby in, thank goodness you are okay, my friend. Here we go. The pitch to Cabby. Cabby smacks this one off the catcher's mask as a retaliation for smacking him in the cheek. Walking to third, obviously had a run on that scare that we had last inning, but he's okay. Cabby wearing those highlighter type of sleeves and ankle socks. The 0-1 pitch to Cabby. Here we go. Cabby hits this one, popped up back to the catcher. Rushman takes off his mask, out of play. 0-2, I'm sorry. 0-2, he lives another day to tell about it. We have a runner on second due to Ryan McMahon's beautiful soft line drive. Beautiful love tap, I like to call it. But nonetheless, he gets the job done and jogs to second. Very weird. But now we have Cabby up. 0-2 pitch to Cabby. Takes time out. 1 away. Again, guys, Yankees are up 3-1. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone here. Please, guys, always a pleasure. You guys, you have I like to call the chat the landing strip of comments. Not that landing strip, but like the landing strip of comments where you can talk whatever you want. So let's do this. The 0-2. Here we go. Come on, Cabby. Drive in this run. Cabby smacks this one and is towards the backstop. 93 miles per hour fastball. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2. And of course, we will have a small post game after this. All your thoughts and prayers are, if you want to say that to the post game, we're here for you. And there's no substitute for that. But anyway, here, the bottom of the fourth. Runner on second, who is Ryan McMahon, who had a jog-in double. Cabby takes another timeout, wants to take a breather. 1 away. 0-2, my friends. Here we go. The 0-2 pitch to Cabby. 1 away. Runner on second, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Come on, Cabby. The pitch. And this ball gets away. And, not far enough. Oh, but Ryan McMahon goes to third. Damn, baby. I love what I'm seeing. McMahon had a good lead on second and goes to third on a wild pitch. Atta boy, baby. Woo! Very good fundamental IQ on the bases by McMahon. And McMahon goes to third. That was right in front of Rushman. I didn't think McMahon would run, but he was aggressive on that. So McMahon takes advantage, and he's at third base. So Cabby right now needs to drive in this run. The pitch to Cabby. Here we go. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss down, and it is 2 away. Come on, Cabby. A little disappointed in himself, but right now the Yankees need to take advantage of right now. As you see an injury report right now, Anthony Volpe, everyone's favorite person in the world, he's going to remain in Somerset through tomorrow. He has a 20-day rehab assignment that ends tomorrow. 270, 1 home run, 4 RBIs in 11 rehab games. We'll talk about that later. We have Trent up at bat right now. Successful nonetheless so far. This pitch is up, and it is 1-0. So Grish, I said he's successful in his 2 plate appearances. A beautiful leadoff walk to get on base, and then a beautiful double. I like to call it beautiful because it's a beautiful hit off the wall. to have runners on second and third. So far, so good. The 1-0 pitch to Grisham, 2 away, bottom of the fourth, runner on third. That's McMahon. Upstairs, 2-0. 2-0. As you see, Grisham has a batting average of 163. That's fine, but I care about what he does today. I'll worry about his stats later on in life. McMahon at third base. So far, good job on his end. 2 away, 2-0, bottom of the fourth. Let's go, baby. Come on, Grish. The pitch. Down the middle. And that's a strike. Wow, we're going old school right now. As you see a replay, Jim Thome. Woo! Crushes one off cone to the upper deck. Jim Thome was a powerhouse. He does remind me of Pete Alonso in some ways, believe it or not. Ooh, yeah. Jim Thome was a killer. The 2-1 pitch to Grish. Here we go. Down the middle, 2-2. Bradish at 78 pitches. Does not look like he's getting tired, but seems like he's out of whack a little bit off his velo. Grish needs to take advantage right now. I don't know. He might give him a waste pitch in the dirt. That's what I'm thinking. So he can chase. We shall see, guys. We shall see, my friends. Here we go. 2-2 pitch, 2 away. Bottom of the fourth. Ryan McMahon at third base. From a double, a jogging double, and going to third on a wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch to Grisham. Sets, delivers. Here we go, baby. Inside, 3-2. Almost hit him.
A little good at bat by Grisham.
Yes, I'm loving this by Grisham. I love it. So what Grisham needs to do is, despite a runner on third base, get on first. Let the next man up work the magic to get all runners in, or just have another life support with that. You need that connection. Feed off each other, guys. Here we go. The 3-2 pitch, 2 away, runner on third. Sets, delivers. Grisham hits this one deep. Going back. No way. It is out of here. Woo! Trent Grisham and his 70s porn mustache makes waves in this beautiful day. And it's a 2-run shot, baby. 5th of the season. 412 feet, 105 miles per hour off his bat. Yankees are up 5-1. Insurance, baby. Insurance runs. Love it all. Trent Grisham and his 70s porn mustache make it a 5-1 game. This is what the Yankees need to do. Grisham worked the count. Grisham made him like pretty much a mistake on his end. Hit it out of there. This is what we need. Grisham is perfect today. Leadoff spot. Beautiful. Woo! And Ben Rice is up, and that's in the dirt. It's 1-0. Love it, baby. Woo! Get hyped. Get hyped. Come on.
Good at bats into good results. Definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Jason, absolutely. The 1-0 pitch to Rice. 2-0 upstairs. Grisham, patient, waited for Bradish to make a mistake, just like Bellinger did with that home run. Same approach. Perfection. Orchestra. Symphony. Feed off each other. Ben Rice, 2-0. Here we go. 2 away. Bottom of the fourth. 5-1 Yankees. Just outside. 3-0. And again to Benny Rice. No runners on base. But if you need an opportunity to get on base, do it. Don't be a hero. Everyone's a hero on this team. Don't force the swing. The 3-0 pitch to Benny Rice. Down the middle, 3-1. Look, if he has an opportunity to get a hit, contact, that's fine. But if it's one in the dirt where he's wild, don't force it. Get on base. Get on base. Base. That's what you need to do. Get more runs in. Here we go. The 3-1 pitch to Benny Rice. 2 away. Rice swings this as a base hit to right field. Attaboy, Rice. Beautiful swing as always, and delivers. And the Yankees are looking beautiful in every way. This is what they need. They need a cushion for your pushing, baby. They need Ryan Weathers to relax. Espérate, tranquilo, baby. They need that. They need Weathers to do that because, of course, he gets frustrated easily. He has high anxiety. I don't know if he does, but it seems like he does when he pretty much makes a mistake, and he needs to settle down. So Yankees are doing the justice in regards to run support. Love this so far. Beautiful. The pitch to Judge. Swings and a miss. 0-1. And, of course, guys, they're showing extended replay, so it's cutting into the play-by-play. We're calling this live as much as we can. The 0-1 pitch to Aaron Judge, 2 away. Benny Rice at first, bottom of the fourth, 5-1 Yankees. Here we go. Let's get hyped, baby. The pitch outside, 1-1. Of course, Judge trying to grow a beard is a 5 o'clock shadow or whatever you want to call it. 5 o'clock stubble, but still smirks in the sun. Here we go. The 1-1 pitch. Bottom of the fourth, 2 away. Runner on first. Here we go. Oh, looked upstairs, but good framework by Adley Rushman. And it's 1-2, baby. 1-2. Please, everyone in the chat, let's just concentrate on the game. Let's get hyped.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on. Me and Jason are here for you, and there's no substitute for that. The 1-2 pitch, 2 away. Runner on first, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Judge strikes out looking. Looking. Nonetheless, end of an inning, but Trent Grisham and his beautiful 70s porn mustache works his magic and does the money shot as he hits it over to right field to extend it to 5-1, baby. End of the fourth. Still a lot of baseball to play, but nonetheless, I love what I'm seeing from the Yankees. I love what I'm seeing overall with that too. So keep it coming, baby. Jason, your thoughts, my friend. I've been doing a lot of talking.
No, yeah. Obviously you called a great inning like you always do. Great job by obviously the Yankees there to work Radish's pitch count even more. They got on base, they worked the count. Great at bats by Grisham, Ben Rice. Who else? Bellinger, of course. Well, he in the last inning, of course, but yeah. No, just great at bats. Good results come with great at bats. So good job by them to keep putting the pressure on the Orioles by scoring more runs and getting as big of a lead as they can. So now Weathers has to go back out there and weather the storm and not allow any more runs. So good job great call by you in the fourth inning there, and that was the fourth. Yep. And now we go to the fifth. So let's do it.
Travis, you always say every time I'm live, I get excited. You never see me this excited. Every time, Travis, you know who I am. You know how I roll. Come on, I'm always excited. I'm always hyped. Come on, what kind of question is that? Come on, man.
You're always hyped.
Yeah, you've seen the live stream pretty much every time me and Jason or me, Evan and Jason do it. Come on now, get your head in the game. Woo! Yes, Jake. I think that Cabby, look, quote unquote Cabby, not an everyday player, as they say. I want to change that. I hate when people say that, but as far as what Cabby, how his production is right now, I'll take it. It's sort of like it's sort of how Cabby rolls. I'm not expecting to get 20 home runs, 25 home runs, but he's shown great action with the glove, and of course, great action. Pretty much with the glove. He was flat pretty much on the offensive end, of course. A little scary time with his potential injury. I'm sorry. Go ahead with the play-by-play, Jason. Sorry about that.
Yep, no, you're good. First pitch to Jackson is roll over to shortstop, and he is out at first base, 1 away.
And of course, we'll have a post game after this, guys. Any questions, concerns, we'll answer each and every one of yours. You will never get ignored. So putting it out there. So.
Nope. Yep. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here today. Thanks for all the support, as always. Here is Weston Wilson, 0 for 1 today with a ground out in the second inning. 5-1 Yankees lead in top of the fifth. 1 out. First pitch to Wilson. Called. Strike 1 right down the middle. 0-1.
Hey, Jason, just give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yep, no problem. The 0-1 pitch to Wilson is outside with a changeup. It is 1-1. Weathers is at 69 pitches in the fifth. Looking to get a 1-2-3 inning. The 1-1 swing and a miss. Nice changeup by Weathers at 85. It is 1-2 on Weston Wilson, the former Philadelphia Philly. Beautiful day in the Bronx today. Nice crowd on hand at Yankee Stadium. 1-2 pitch to Wilson. Swung on and fouled. Is that going to get out of play? Will Ben Rice have a play? He will. Wow, nice play by Ben Rice in foul territory. He makes the catch. I thought that was going foul, but he made the catch over the railing there, right by the first baseline, or right by the dugout. So there are now 2 away in the top of the fifth. Nice play by Ben Rice, showing off the glove right there. Wow. 2 away now on the top of the 5th. And here is Blaze Alexander. He is 0 for 1 today. Weather's first pitch to Alexander is a called strike. 85 mile an hour changeup. It is 0-1. Alexander flew out in the 3rd inning. The 0-1 pitch to Alexander. Changeup misses low. It is 1-1. 5-1 Yankees, guys. Top 5th. Weathers is at 73 pitches in the top of the 5th. 2 outs with nobody on base.
Here we go.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Thanks. 1-1 pitch is up high. It is 2-1 on Blaze. Two 1. Weather sets and deals. The pitch. Called strike with a changeup. It is now 2-2. Weather's at 75 pitches. Looking to mow down the O's in the 5th like a lawnmower.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Weather just gets the sign and is ready to deal the 2-2. High, 3-2. Fastball missed up and away there. Weathers takes the breath and is now ready to deal the 3-2 to Alexander. The pitch. Called. Strike 3. He gets Alexander looking at a changeup at the top of the zone. Alexander does not think so. He flips his bat away in disgust. They're going to challenge it, and that was a strike. That was
Beautiful
a strike.
pitch.
Yep.
Yeah,
Strike at the top of the zone. Yep. So that will do it for the top half of the 5th, 5-1. Yankees lead going to the bottom of the 5th.
Attaboy. There you go, Weathers. Love it.
Good inning there by Weathers. Very good inning. So, yep.
Yeah, really quick, going back to the Cabby situation. No, Jake, I agree. Absolutely. I'm not expecting Cabby to be a power hitter. I'm expecting him to be a clutch hitter, but you are right on that. With 1 or 2 Ks per game, that's not good. But when I say he is the hottest hitter on the Yankees, he is getting his hits. I get it. Of course, sometimes he overswings and sometimes he swings at pitches that are just out of this world. But as far as what he's doing right now, I'll take it. I just think that it works. I think that for him to be in the bottom of the lineup, it supplements Ryan McMahon, who is, doing good today, I guess, or last inning. But I think it supplements the bottom of the lineup where he does give a little pop. That's fine. Not good enough to be in the, obviously cleanup hitter. Obviously, I'm not expecting him to do that. As far as defense, he is solid on defense. He is very fluid on defense. The plays that I saw before, especially when it took like a small hop, he was very, very on spot, Johnny on the spot with that. So I did like that. So we can make our arguments about Cabby. I'm not, of course you have, Jake, you have your good points about that. And of course people are always going to throw in, he's not an everyday player. And you can see why. I get it. And for my thing with everyday players or not an everyday player is like, switch your mentality, just make it healthy for your life. You know what I mean? You don't have to just put yourself down by saying that, but obviously the way he plays, yeah, it's a utility role, that type of thing. But people don't want Anthony Volpe back. People want, and again, we'll talk about this post game, but I just wanted to address that before I forget. So, yeah. So it's just in regards to that, I think that it's a double-edged sword, man. I don't know, but so far it's working. So take it away, Jason. Yep. And my other kosher brother is here, Evan Spitzy. There you go, spitting bars. My graduated cylinder. What's up? Good to see you.
Hey. Yep. All right. Bottom of the 5th, and Chef, great points about Caballero and Volpe always. Bottom of the 5th, Bellinger leads off, and Keegan Aiken is now in the game. The 0-1 is hit deep to right field. Bellinger, does he do it again? He does! Home run for Cody Bellinger once again. His second home run of the game. It is now 6-1. Yankees lead.
Wow.
5th home run of the season. Second today, 354 off the bat. Wow.
What a bomb. Oh.
Bellinger's feeling it today. It looks like, did he get his ice spice before the game or something?
I love
Yeah.
this. I love this. I really do. I think that we need more runs. I'm being selfish. I know. I'm being selfish.
Hey, it's never bad to have more runs.
Yeah, right.
Here is Jazz Chisholm up. First pitch called strike 0-1. 6-1 Yankees lead now, bottom of the fifth. Keegan Aiken gets greeted by a home run. 0-1. 0-1 pitch to Jazz is down low. 1-1. 1-1 now. Chisholm today is 0 for 1 with a ground out, but worked a walk in his last at bat. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss at a four-seam fastball, 1-2. One and two.
Okay.
1-2 on Jazz, bottom of the fifth, nobody out. 1-2 pitch, Aiken deals outside. It is 2-2. 2-2 now on Jazz. Bottom of the fifth. 6-1 Yankees lead. 2-2 pitch in the dirt with a slider. 3-2. Good eye. Oh, his at bats today have been a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Better than obviously you've seen in Evan too.
Oh God.
3-2 is popped up into center field. Alexander's got a read on it, and he makes the catch, and there is one away.
I'm not gonna crucify Jazz on that. That was good swing by Jazz. He just missed it. But yeah, good at bat by Jazz. Yeah, I like that.
Yep. One away in the bottom of the fifth. 6-1 Yankees lead. As they keep showing the replay of the home run. Okay, we get it. Here is Jason Dominguez up. First pitch called strike 0-1. Dominguez 0 for 2 today. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup misses low. 1-1. Keegan Aiken, the lefty for the O's, making his first inning of relief. The 1-1 is grounded to third, but that's going to be a foul ball just outside of third. It is now 1-2. 1-2 is the count on Dominguez with one out in the bottom of the fifth. Bellinger today with 2 home runs, leading the Yankees to a 6-1 lead over the Orioles today. 1-2 on the way. The pitch foul back into the netting. Not 2-2. Still 1-2. Still 1-2 on Dominguez. All right. Well, 1-2 pitch. Aiken deals. That one is lined. That's going to be a base hit into right center field. Nice piece of hitting there by Dominguez.
There you go.
And he has a 1-out single.
Yeah. Jason, not Jason. Jason. He needs to take advantage of every at bat because a lot of people want him up. He's up. So now he has to take advantage of every at bat to produce. So,
yep.
Pressure's on him.
So here is JC Escara. 0 for 2 today. First pitch to Escara is a swing and a miss at a slider. It is 0-1. Mark, have a nice day. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks, Mark.
0-1. Pitch to Escara. Grounded foul. It is now 0-2. Oh and 2 is the count now on Escara. 7-hitter today. Aiken about to deal his 16th pitch of the inning. Runner on first with 1 out. Pitch. Pop foul out of play. We'll do the 0-2 pitch once again. The 0-2 once again. Aiken sets and he deals. Pitch rounded up the middle to Jackson. He fires to second for one onto first, and that'll be a double play. So that is the end of the fifth. We go to the sixth. The Yankees lead 6-1 by a home run from Bellinger, his second of the day. So, thoughts, Chef?
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. What a good inning nonetheless by Cody Bellinger. Quick question. What in terms of his contract, but it's so many terms and things there. When can he opt out? Is it after the next year or this year? Do you know offhand?
I don't think he has an opt out.
He doesn't have an opt out? Oh, I thought it was. Okay. I thought it was like
Yeah.
an opt out every certain amount of years. Okay. Just curious about that. Yeah, no, of course, Belly's having a great game. Obviously, it's in front of us, but also he's starting to heat up. And this is what I like, guys. This is what I like about, it's just everyone is feeding off each other. And this is what they need to do. Look, I might have been harsh on Jazz the first inning or, whatever, or second inning, whatever he came up at bat. But you know what? I just think that right now with Jazz, to his credit, he changed his role and his strategy 360. He just turned it, and it was great nonetheless. So, of course, he drew a walk in his second at bat and, just missed one, but he still worked the count on that. So, Jazz, you're okay in my book right now, as of now. In terms of Ryan McMahon, look, I got hard on him, too, with his beautiful love tap, his little tennis swing that popped, didn't even make it out of the infield, but got a beautiful soft line drive, jogged to second. That's fine with me. Took third on a wild pitch. So Cabby, of course, a little scare with Cabby. Where he got hit in his face with the catcher's knee, but he's okay. Cabby, of course, he is doing good as a utility type of player, not an everyday player. I know people want to hear that. That's fine. I'll, it's a warm, fuzzy feeling inside for people who like Volpe. But, me too. I like Volpe. But I think that overall Yankees are playing great. Weathers, of course, has been showing his inconsistencies. The first inning, even though he struck out the side. Second inning, of course, he got the high pitch count up. Third inning was a 1-2-3 inning. Fourth inning, of course, he gave up the home run to Alonso. Of course, right now, the fifth inning was a 1-2-3. And right now he is pitching to oh, wait, are they showing the replay? Why did it freeze? Ooh. Okay, now it's up. Taylor Ward. Okay, sorry, guys. It just froze right now. Taylor Ward is up 0-for-1 with a walk in the first. We are on the top of the sixth. Yankees are up 6-1. Weathers at 78 pitches. This may be his last inning if he does good. The pitch 1-1, beautiful sinker at 92 miles per hour. So I think with the Yankees with Weathers also too, keep your composure. I think he will do a good job here in this inning. The pitch, just missed a little down, 2-1. If Weathers has a 1-2-3 inning, I think he would go to the seventh, give a bullpen a little more rest where they can bring in players that are much rested. We shall see. 2-1 pitch to Ward. Down the middle. Beautiful pitch. For some reason, I thought it was outside. Down the middle. Beautiful pitch. Is a 2-2 count right now. Yeah, why does it keep freezing? Okay, that's weird. The 2-2 pitch over to Ward. Ward smacks this one towards the foul first baseline. It is out of play. Rice didn't have a chance at that. Count remains at 2-2. Top of the sixth. 6-1 Yankees. So Weathers is taking his time, takes a breath, looks at his glove, looks at the baseball, looks at the catcher, says yes. The 2-2 pitch to Taylor Ward. Ward smacks this one. Base hit to the left field line. Belly rushes over. He's going to throw it to the cutoff man. Is he going for second? No. Good throw by Belly. Ward thought about it, but remains at first with a single. And of course, mostly everyone's thought, in everyone's head is like, oh no, I hope Weathers doesn't give up a home run to cut the lead in half. Of course, me too. But anything goes for baseball. It's the game of probability and Russian roulette. But here we go. Gunnar Henderson up. The pitch. Joe's bunt did not go with a sweeper outside. It is 1-0. As they're showing the replay,
Show replay for everything these days.
Yeah. Unnecessary zoom. Okay.
Yep.
The 1-0 pitch to Henderson. Ooh, just inside. Thought about swinging. It's 2-0. Yeah, that was a unnecessary replay. That was all right. 2-0 pitch to Gunnar Henderson. Sorry about that. Runner on first, top of the sixth. Nobody out. Here we go. Henderson smacks this one towards the third baseline. Fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. Runner on first, top of the sixth. Here we go. Down the middle. Beautiful pitch by Weathers. It is 2-2. Yeah, guys, look, this is a fast-moving chat. There are times I can't get to people. I'm calling the game. Please bear with me. Please don't be offended. I'm going to get to you guys. Please, please.
Yep, we'll get to it, guys.
2-2 pitch. Runner on first, top of the sixth. Here we go. This one smacked, and it's a base hit. Grisham gets to it, and now we have runners on second. Okay, now they should be getting the bullpen up. That's what I think. Now it's a very important at bat and very important inning by Weathers, of course. Just want to see his face if he shows any frustration or defeat. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see a look of defeat so the Orioles can take advantage of that. But Weathers doesn't. Looks like he's a little. Oh, here comes Matt Blake. All right. And we do. We got Jake Bird. Okay. What's everyone's feelings about Jake Bird? Did you get a sense of anxiety? Let me hear you guys in the chat. Come on. Let's go.
Bird is the word.
That's right. Bird is the word. And we have Adley Rushman up. Adley Rushmore. Very dangerous at bat right now. Again, nobody out. Top of the sixth. First and second. Weathers at 88 pitches. Guys, please just focus on the game. Everything here is about the game. Come on. Again, top of the sixth. First and second. 6-1 Yankees. The pitch to Rutschman. Come on, Weathers. The pitch. Down the middle. Beautiful pitch to the sinker in 94. 0-1. I personally think putting Jake Bird in these situations is a little bit rough. I don't know. But anyway, it's not up yet. The 0-1 pitch to Rutschman. Here we go. Rutschman hits this one. To Rice. Throws. No. Double clutches it. And is safe. What are you doing? Rice double clutches it. Throws the cabbie off the base. And now we have the bases loaded. I don't know why Rice double clutched on that. He threw to second, but it was not in time. Off throw. Let me see the replay again. Hit to Rice. Rice had a path to throw out to second for the double play. Double clutched through it. Looks like it, and it hit the runner. It hit the runner. So we have bases loaded now. Here we go. It's a fielder's choice, and here's Aaron Boone going to take Weathers. If they're going to put Jake Bird in, I don't know. This is very, very rough to do. I don't think Jake Bird's ready for a bases loaded situation. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the right call. Oh, boy, guys. One more time, I'm going to say focus on the game. Going back to Jake Bird. Yeah, I think this is a bad spot right now. Look, I can be wrong, and I'm wishing the best for Jake Bird. If he does come in, I haven't seen him in yet, but he was warming up. So this is Jason. This is a very crucial inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. Look, if they give up, No, God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and they got Pete Alonso coming up, so that's a dangerous sight.
Oh Lord, against Jake Bird. Okay. Let's keep our composure. Let's get hyped, right? Okay. This is very dangerous. I think that let me just see who comes in. I just want to confirm it's Jake Bird after this commercial. Yeah, Dizzy, exactly. I was gonna say that look, if we have a couple of ground outs to get outs and we get in 2 runs, I'm fine with that. This is why New York needs more runs. Because if it ends up being a 6-3 game due to RBI ground outs to make it 2 outs, and then we get out of this inning, hopefully it'll be 6-3. Now I'm doing like a future hypothetical thing. And this is
Yeah.
why Yankees need more runs. So they still have that cushion. But what do the Yankees need to do? Again, they have to get more runs. So, but yes, Pete Alonso is up. And they're showing how about that facts on Pete Alonso. I really don't want to read that. I just want the Yankees to get out of this inning. I don't care about Pete Alonso facts.
Why are they rubbing it into me? Don't rub it in. No, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. No,
They
stop.
knew you were
stop.
on this stream. Lordy. And Jake Bird's up. The pitch to Alonso. Inside 1-0. This is not. I don't feel good about this. I'm not even going to read out Jake Bird's stats. I think Jake Bird needs to get out of inning 2 runs, hopefully. The 1-0 pitch to Alonso. Jake Bird delivers. Here we go. This one's fouled away. Dangerous pitch, and Alonso was locked in on that, but it's fouled away 1-1. Everyone in the chat, let's go, guys. All about the game. Get hyped. Let's go. Everyone in the email, I want to hear you. If you have access to the chat, come on, baby. I don't want to discount you or don't count you out. I want you in. Here we go. The pitch to Alonso. Alonso rips this one. 1-2. Alonso's locked in on those pitches. Jake Bird needs to be careful. Alonso's smart enough to just change speeds on his bat. Please, Bird, be careful with those pitches. It's down the middle. He's locked in. The 1-2 pitch. Bird to Alonso. Down. It is 2-2. You can't have Bird challenge. You can't have Bird challenge Alonso. It's not going to work out. He's not that type of caliber pitcher to challenge a heavy power hitter like Alonso. Again, I can be wrong, but we'll see. Bases loaded, 2-2, top of the 6th, 6-1, Yankees, the pitch. Alonso's one, taps this one. Here we go. Second to first, out, double play. Attaboy. Beautiful. Runner is in. I don't care. 6-2 Yankees. Big double play, big out by Jake Bird. McMahon, fluid motion to Jazz. Jazz throws it. Beautiful throw right to Rice. 2 away. Runner is in, and that is fine. Get out of this inning. This is what Bird has to do.
Yep.
Come on, baby. The pitch to Tyler O'Neill. There we go. Inside. 1-0. I think Bird can just rest assured he can breathe a little bit, but still, you don't want to drive him in, drive the run, have the batter drive the runner in from third. Get out of this inning. The 1-0 pitch. Here we go. Bird delivers. Beautiful pitch by Bird with a sweeper. Good location. Good movement on that. It is 1-1. Again, I don't care about the run. That's fine. Just get out of this inning. Could have been worse so far. The 1-1 pitch. 2 away. Top of the 6th. Runner on third. Beautiful pitch by Bird with a curveball. Good movement. Fooled Tyler O'Neill. Did not swing at that, but looked at it. It is 1-2. All right, Bird. Come on, baby. Come on. You're getting my trust again a little bit. The 1-2 pitch to O'Neill. Runner on third. Top of the 6th. 2 away. Here we go. Oh, just missed. Perfect location as Ascara salutes him on that, but it's a ball 2-2, and O'Neill does not chase. As we have Basallo up at deck for Baltimore. The 2-2 pitch, 2 away, runner on third, top of the 6th, 6-2 Yankees. Here we go. Oh, did not chase. Again, beautiful pitch, beautiful curveball by Bird, but did not chase. Again, you can't really knock Bird for that. He has the movement. He has the location. It's not chasing it. The 3-2 pitch, 2 away. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Bird delivers. Inside, he walks him. That was not a good pitch. Sweeper gets out of his way, and they need to have someone in the bullpen right now, please, as Basallo comes up. Samuel Basallo, 233 average, 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. Of course, a dangerous hitter for the Orioles. And Matt Blake comes up. Looks like a thinner version of Aaron Boone. He comes up. Very dangerous spot. Obviously, they're not taking Bird out. They're sort of had a game plan or a strategy with him.
Yeah, it's a good time to chat with Bird, settle him down a little bit,
Yeah.
get his command back, and get the out of the inning. So, yep, this is a good time to do that right now.
Of course, yeah. I think that I don't care if Bird gets a strikeout. I look, anything. I'm not the strikeout's a bonus, but Bird needs to just get out of this inning, and they can just lift a tail about it.
Yep.
So they have to be careful with Basallo now.
It was good that he got the double play though, because that was much needed.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge, man. Huge. The pitch to Basallo. Runners on first and third. 2 away, top of the 6th. Here we go. Beautiful pitch by Bird with a sweeper at 83. Hey, Jake. I told that joke before. Don't steal my jokes. Come on. I said that live. Come on now. The 0-1 pitch to Basallo. Here we go. Basallo hits this one. It's a base hit towards the right field line. 1 run is going to score. Runner's going to third. He's going to round it. They're not cutting it. It's second and third. Okay, they're not showing the camera angles on home plate. 1 runner scores with a Samuel Basallo double. Runners at second and third. 6-3. Yankees lead. Take him out, man. Come on. That was a hanger. And Basallo rips one, a double to the right field line. This guy has heavy contact right near the line towards the wall. Second and third, top of the 6th, 6-3. The pitch to Jackson. Outside. Now Bird's getting wild. Can they please put someone up in the bullpen? Bird is getting wild right now. Second and third. 2 outs. 1-0 count. Top of the 6th. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Hype. The pitch. Swung. Dangerous. Foul. This is the thing. Bird has good movement on his pitches, but then when he's wild, he throws hangers and he throws it down the middle. These guys are smart.
Right over the middle of the plate. Yeah.
1-1 pitch to Jackson. Here we go. 2 away. Top of the 6th. Runners on second and third. Beautiful pitch by Bird. Sweeper at 85. Good location.
That was a good one. That was
a great pitch by Bird. Now I want Bird to strike him out. Redemption. Come on, baby. Mostly everyone on their feet, despite these people. The 1-2 pitch. Here we go. Down. It is 2-2. He is just trying to put him away. Throw out of the zone so he can chase. But Orioles haven't chased pitches this whole game.
Yep.
Like them, they've been working the count for Weathers, and they haven't chased. The 2-2 pitch. Second and third. Top of the 6th. Here we go. The pitch from Bird to Jackson. This one's popped up to the backstop. Not going to get it. Out of play. Count remains at 2-2. Count is even. Runners remain on second and third. 2 away. Top of the 6th. 6-3. Yankees again. Let's go, guys. Come on. I want to hear you guys in the chat. There's a lot of you in here. Come on. Don't hide. The pitch. Good movement, but it's outside. Fooled me on that pitch.
Yep.
Bird at 19 pitches right now. This should be his last batter. No one warming up in the bullpen. The 3-2 pitch, 2 away, second and third, top of the 6th. Here we go. This one's left tapped to Cabby. Cabby throws the first, and he gets him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soft toss by Cabby. Again, that was a very weird. He wasn't even close to the first baseman. He just lobs it. Okay, but he gets them out. Done that twice
basketball
already.
Shot.
Yeah, basketball shot. But nonetheless, Yankees get out of the inning, but the Orioles get 2 runs, and it cuts the lead to 3. So what the Yankees need to do, obviously, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. They need to score more runs. More runs.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know who's coming up next inning for the Yankees in the bullpen, but they got to bring their heavy pitchers. I won't say heavy hitters.
Yeah. Probably going to be Brett Hedrick. I saw he was warming up.
Who?
Brett Hedrick.
Oh, Hendrick. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah. Nah, Jake, you can borrow my jokes. I'm kidding. Nah, of course. Of course. Of course. You can borrow any analogy from me, any jokes. It's all good. We're all family here. We're all friends. But I'm also copywritten, so you can't steal me. I'm kidding.
Nope.
Good point on that, Jason. I think that Brent Hedrick so far has been a great piece of the bullpen coming out. So you just never know if he can pretty much work in high leverage situations right now. So why not throw him in next inning, a bridge to, bridge to the next pitcher until Bednar, obviously, hopefully. So we'll see.
Yep.
But guys, again, look, I see a lot of people in the chat. Come on now. I want to see you. I want make your presence known. We will shout you out. Let's be interactive. Come on now. We got to get hyped. Every game is a hype game. The road to the postseason. Yankees are in first place. Rays are in second. And of course, you see the Orioles and the Blue Jays are tied for second to last. And of course, the Red Sox, who are doing really poorly, in last place. I got that memorized. You don't see that on the screen. But Yankees so far have been doing great in every department. But again, if it was flipped around, it'd be a different story. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the offense today in every way. So right now we have Grant Wolfram. Wow. Okay.
Wolfram.
Yeah. It took me a second to read that, but Wolfram sets, he delivers in the bottom of the sixth to McMahon. It is 0-1. So McMahon, interestingly enough, is 1 for 2 with a double. An interesting type of play last inning by McMahon. I'll get to that in a second. The 0-1 pitch from Wolfram to McMahon. Here we go. Outside, 1-1. Good eye by McMahon. Lefty on lefty. Sounds like a porn movie. I think that with McMahon, again, a soft line drive double, and then took third on a wild pitch. Great on his part last play. The 1-1 pitch to McMahon from Wolfram. McMahon, good contact on that, but fouled away. Count remains at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. McMahon swings and misses. Showing the career stats right now. The pitch over to Cabby. Down the middle. 0-1. Cabby, to his credit, was good on defense, but has not shown the bat today. The 0-1 pitch to Cabby. Upstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Cabby. 1 away. Here we go. Bottom of the sixth. Upstairs, 2-1. I'm going to say this one more time. Please be respectful in the chat. Again, I'm a big believer of freedom of talk, but if you're going to attack, you're going to personally attack me. The 2-1 pitch, bottom of the sixth, 1 away. Here we go. Down, it is 3-1. We are only here to talk about baseball, not attack others. Again, if you attack any of people in this chat, I'm going to personally be insulted. So don't do that. Don't cross those boundaries. The 3-1 pitch, guys. 1 away, right. Bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Cabby smacks this one, and it is 3-2.
Sorry about that, Chef. I was just saying, like, please, no unnecessary nonsense stuff. Please, just keep it about the game, and that's it, guys. Please.
Absolutely.
So.
We've been having a good time. Let's not ruin it now, right?
Yep.
3-2 count as I show in the bullpen budget. And of course, this is going to leak into the live play-by-play. So once this is off the screen, I'll call the play-by-play. Come on, bullpen budget. Here we go. The 3-2 pitch to Cabby, 1 away. Tabby hits this one. Ooh, towards the second baseman, right on him. Throws to first. 2 away. Jason, you want to do a score update after this inning?
Yes.
Yep. And guess who's up? Mr. Trent Grisham, who's having a phenomenal game today in every way. 2 away, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Down the middle, 0-1. The pitch to Grisham, lefty on lefty. Again, sounds like a porn movie. The 0-1 pitch. Here we go. Upstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Grisham. Swing and a miss. Good rip. But nonetheless, swings and misses. 88 miles per hour slider. Again, Grisham, 2 for 2 with a walk, double, 2-run home run, and 2 runs in the game. So again, guys, bottom of the 6th, 2 away. Yankees are up 6-3. Still don't feel comfortable enough for that score. Might as well be 3-0. The 1-2 pitch. Here we go. Down the middle, strike 3, and Grisham looks and does not do anything about that. I am not going to rank on him because he's still been having a great game today. Nonetheless, end of an inning, 6-3 Yankees. So Wolfram does his job, lefty on lefties, like I said, and we take it away to Jason with the score updates.
Yep. Great call, Chef, as always. I'll be giving you guys a quick scoreboard update of MLB, NBA real quick before we get back. So let's go. 6-3 Yankees lead over the Orioles, as you're hearing right here, guys, going to the 7th. The Twins lead the Blue Jays 4-2 in the top of the 6th. The Cubs lead the Diamondbacks 1-0 in the top of the 6th. And those are only games going on right now. Later today, we got Reds, Pirates, Brewers, Nationals, Guardians, Athletics, Astros, Red Sox, Phillies, Marlins, Giants, Rays, Rangers, Tigers, Dodgers, Cardinals, Braves, Rockies, White Sox, Padres, Royals, Mariners, and Mets, Angels. So that is your MLB scoreboard update for NBA. Tonight, Game 7 between the 76ers and the Celtics in Boston tonight at 7:30 on NBC and Peacock. Game 7, whoever wins plays the Knicks in the second round. And congrats to the Knicks, by the way, Chef, on winning against the Hawks. Good series for them.
That's right.
Yep. How about that win on Thursday night? They won by like 59 points.
It's about time, right?
Yeah. All right.
I was
in hockey.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No, I interrupted you. No, go ahead. Do your thing.
Tonight in the NHL, we have Flyers and Hurricanes at 8 p.m. That is Game 7. So, no, not Game 7. That's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals in the NHL. Flyers and Hurricanes tonight on ABC at 8 p.m. So, I don't know what's going on with the Kentucky Derby, but whoever's watching that, I don't follow horse racing, so I don't know. But anyway, that's your update for scores, guys, and Chef, take it away.
Wait, it's your inning, no?
Oh yeah, but didn't you have something to say earlier though?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, I forgot. Yeah, the Knicks and the Hawks. I expected the Knicks to sweep the Hawks, but they took them for a ride. But it got me a little nervous. But yeah, so wait, did Boston win?
It's Game 7 tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. That tonight.
Yeah.
I thought it was last night. Jeez. So we'll say it's either against Boston or the 76ers. I don't even want to say the Knicks can handle both of them. Look what happened with the Hawks. So who knows? But either or, I'll take either or. So that's fine with me. It's a challenge.
Yep. All right. Here is Camilo Doval. He's coming into the 7th inning to face the O's in the 7th. 6-3 Yankees lead in the top of the 7th. They need 9 more outs to close out this one. Leading off will be Dylan Beavers. It seems like he's coming in to pinch hit. He's hitting .220 this season with 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. Top of the 7th. First pitch was a ball. It is 1-0. The 1-0 pitch called strike 1-1. Cutter at 97 miles per hour. The 1-1 pitch about to be delivered. Duvall kicks and deals. Pitch is inside. Missed with a sinker. It is 2-1. Two one on the way. Duvall deals. Outside is 3-1. Cutter ran away from the plate right there. The 3-1. Duvall sets. Batter is ready. The pitch, 3-1, is low for ball 4, and Beavers works a leadoff walk in the 7th inning. So not what you want to do if you were Duvall right there. Walk the leadoff guy.
Duvall, another one of his control issues.
Yeah.
I should have dated him.
He would have been perfect for Katy Perry.
I know, right?
Here is Blaze Alexander, the 9-hitter. The first pitch to Alexander is a called strike, 0-1. Six pitches so far for Duvall in the 7th. Runner on first for the Orioles. Nobody out. 6-3 Yankees lead in the top of the 7th. Duvall checks back at first, but Beavers is back. Warming up in the Yankees bullpen is Brett Hedrick and Tim Hill. So 2 lefties warming up. The 0-1 pitch inside. It is now 1-1. Alexander was showing bunt, and Beaver steals second base. So now the O's have runner on second with nobody out.
Looks like a beaver.
Yep. He does.
There you go. He's a beaver.
1-1 on the way from Duvall to Alexander. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice sinker there by Duvall. It is 1-2. On deck is Taylor Ward, the leadoff man. The 1-2. Duvall kicks and deals the pitch. Line foul to the backstop into the netting. It is still 1-2, and we'll do it again. Warming up in the O's bullpen is Nunez, the righty. Runner on second base, nobody out in the top of the 7th. Yankees lead 6-3. 1-2 count on Blaze Alexander. The pitch from Duvall. Inside. 2-2. He's got to locate that sinker better.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Two on Blaze Alexander. Duvall sets and deals. Pitch. Oh, that one just missed inside. Wow, that one barely missed. That one just barely missed inside. Good eye right there by Alexander. So now the count is full at 3-2, guys. The 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, swinging with the sinker. Struck him out. First out of the inning. One out in the top of the 7th with a runner on second base. Good pitch. Yeah, that was a good one by Duvall. Here is Taylor Ward, the leadoff man for the Orioles. 1 for 2 today. Duvall looks back at second, and he will not throw as nobody's covering the base.
A nice little skip from Duvall.
Like that Wilkinson guy in Canada. Like that.
yeah. Remember that?
The ballerina guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man. That guy was an ass.
He's like a ballerina dancer.
Yeah. He's probably in China right now looking for a job. First pitch to Ward. Right down the middle for a called strike. 0-1.
Remember the first time we called games together, WBC. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, the first time. We rocked it, man. You, me, and Evan.
Remember the USA Brazil game that we did? Yep.
Wow.
That was a wild one. 0-1 inside. He's going to third, and the throw is not in time. Beaver steals third base.
Yeah, I think when we called the Dominican Republic, we got over 1K views on that. And when we did the Venezuela game, we got good numbers on that, but also we got some criticisms because I think that was the first time that we were just very PGR. And and people loved it. Oh, against the Venezuela game. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
People loved us when we did
God,
that. Yeah.
awesome.
Yep. That was great.
Yeah.
So we got a 1-1 count on Taylor Ward with a runner on third base and one out in the top of the seventh. 6-3 Yankees lead. The 1-1 pitch to Ward. Swung on and hit to Ben Rice. He bobbles it, but he will step on first, and the run is not. The run does score. Okay, yeah, the run does score. It is now 6-4. Yankees on top. The good thing is that they got an out right there, so it didn't not like it hurt them in any way.
Yeah.
So here comes Aaron Boone, and he will make a pitching change. Who's going to come in? Might be Hedrick.
Yeah, I would go with Hedrick.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look, they got it's Hill, right?
Oh, Tim Hill. Yeah, he's
Okay.
coming in.
They both have different mustaches, same mustache, but different length.
Different architect. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Different architecture. Different architecture above the lips.
Yep.
I think that the ball. Look, we got one run. It's scary. It's scary how the Orioles are chipping away. Again, the Yankees are up 6-1, and this is why it's like offense needs to. And you can't really say Yankees need to score 10 runs every game, but you have to read the room, man. If the bullpen is really giving up runs and it's all, if it's bases loaded or if it's runners on second and third and it's just ground out after ground out and get the run in, it might as well be an RBI double. It might as well be an RBI single. Ground outs, RBI ground outs, it does not matter. It's still, you still get the RBI to your credit, but also it cuts into the lead. So Orioles are being really scrappy right now with that. So the Yankees need to watch out for that. So it's very important for the bullpen to close it out if the offense can't get any more runs. This is going to be very dangerous. Bednar needs to come in without a doubt, but we need that bridge to Bednar. So if Hill can't do the job, bring Hendrick in. We need that. We need that strong bridge. I'm not talking about a flimsy suspension bridge. I'm talking about a strong concrete steel, whatever you want to do, the toughest of the tough type of bridge where Yankees close us out, and that's it. And that's it. That's what we need right now. So let's go, baby. And it's scary. 6-4. I'm not safe with this. I am not safe with this score right now.
No lead is safe. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Tim Hill will come in to pitch to try to get the final out of the seventh inning, and Gunnar Henderson will step up to bat. Tim Hill with a 1.42 ERA, 12.2 innings pitched, 146 batting average against the hitters. Here we go. First pitch to Henderson, grounded to Chisholm at second. Ooh. He fires to first and just gets Henderson. That was closer than he anticipated, but he got him out.
Did he bobble it?
I don't think he bobbled it. I think he just took his time to throw it to first.
Of course he did.
But,
right.
Yeah. But
I gotta see
that will do it for the top of the seventh. The O's do score a run, and it is now 6-4. And we go to the bottom of the seventh.
Yeah, I would like to see the replay on that. I thought he bobbled it, but whatever. It's an out. I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Again, the seventh inning stretches right now. So look, we have some time to talk about Yankee BS. So if you want to say what's on your mind right now, only about the game, only about the Yankees, we can say it. We could say that now for a couple of minutes, and then we can talk more about that during the post game. But again, guys, thank you very much for sticking around, for supporting us, and Jason, of course, special shout out to you. Always love working with you. We're the hype men of this channel. Of course, we make it happen no matter what. And of course, I can't discount or count Evan out because he is the accountant, and if you mess with him, you can count on him to be waiting for you in the parking lot because your time is up. If you don't pay your taxes, he will audit your ass. Evan, good to see you. I miss you, Evan. We'll definitely catch up. I hope everything's okay. My little graduated cylinder. But also to look, to be honest with you, everyone has a chance to speak their mind. I will never, ever take that away from you. Never take that away from you, especially on the stream. I will never, ever walk on eggshells, and you guys shouldn't either. But if you get personal, again, with people on this chat who I respect, who I always welcome with open arms, then I'm going to take it personal, and you don't like that. And also, we have other people in the background who will get your information. Please be careful. Don't cross boundaries, because not me, but we have other people in the background that you don't know that will get your location, get your information, and you don't want to mess with that. Just putting it out there. So please don't ever disrespect the chat again. And please, I'll always have everyone's back here who always has a peace of mind. That's right, Dizzy. You always have a peace of mind here. I will never, ever time you out if you say something wrong. If you say something that people dislike or can't agree with, then here's what we do. We talk about it. We debate about it. There's no one-way street. It's always a two-way street. If you have a one-track mind, then leave the chat. Go somewhere else. Go to another channel where they don't acknowledge you. Here, it's different. Whether it's me, Evan, Jason, anyone else here, I want a platform for everyone to speak their mind, because sometimes people who speak their mind, this is their platform to de-stress, to get away from life and to have a good time, especially with us. So look, we have a lot of people here in the chat. And I always just remember that whenever I say everyone, I'm here for you, we're here for you, and there's no substitute for that. Absolutely. No, Travis, I'm not referring to you. Can you please stop it? Because now you're getting me irritated right now. I want to say with people in the chat, you can always speak your mind, no matter what. Of course, baseball, that's it. And that's it, play by play. Personal attacks are not welcome here. Trolls are not welcome here unless you want to be a troll, but contribute to the chat with baseball. But everyone here has a peace of mind. No one is ever wrong. If you think Volpe is the best player on earth, look, I might disagree with you, but I want to hear you out. If you think, I don't know, Aaron Judge is the worst player on earth, I'm going to disagree with you, but I'm going to hear you out. Everyone has a chance to speak their mind. Everyone is very important on this channel, and that's it. That's it. But if it's just like, well, I know more baseball than you, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it for me. So again, everyone is always welcome here. Everyone always has the right to say, of course, if it's respectful, no matter what. If someone says something that I disagree with, I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to say that you're wrong. I'm going to be like, look, I want to hear your points. This is it. This is where right now, me and Jason, we're calling this right now. Not once have we said you guys are wrong. We want to hear you out. We want to hear you out. We're always encouraging people to talk in the chat, to pretty much be converse. But sometimes, it doesn't work that way. Some people take it personal, whatever. But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Let's just end that right now. Let's talk about the baseball game that we're seeing right now. Here we go. Anthony Nunez is up at... Oh, I'm sorry. This is yours,
Jason. That's all right.
Got a little sidetracked. I'm sorry.
No, well said. Yeah. Well said, Chef, of course. Well said. Yep. All right. Bottom of the seventh, 1-0 is the count on Ben Rice. Beavers moves to center field, and Alexander moves to right field. Nunez deals the 1-0 to Rice. That pitch is up high. It is now 2-0. Bottom of the seventh, guys. Yankees lead 6-4. Rice, Judge, and Bellinger are due up for the Yanks in the bottom of the seventh. The 2-0. Nunez kicks and deals. Pitch is just missed low. 3-0.
Jason, sorry about that. I didn't mean to hijack your inning. I just got a little sidetracked. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. No worries. No worries. It's like, your mind is like one place, and then it's like all over the place.
No, oy vey.
Rio is in the dirt for ball 4. So Rice works a 4-pitch walk to begin the bottom of the seventh. Nunez. Oh yeah, that's right. Last year he was actually on the Mets from a while.
Oh, that's right.
Brief.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally forgot about him, but he was on that.
As you should.
A lot of guys to forget last year, especially Cedric Mullins, but he's another story. First pitch to Judge is down low for ball 1-0. Judge is 0 for 2 today with a intentional walk in the third inning. The 1-0, Nunez deals. Pitch is right down the middle. Nice sweeper. 1-1. See if Judge can run into one here.
Yeesh.
He's kind of due for a home run. 1-1. Nunez deals to Judge. That pitch is low in the dirt. 2-1. Tried the sinker. Two and one on Aaron Judge here in the bottom of the seventh. Rice at first base with nobody out. Nunez deals. Pitch is a called strike on the inside corner. 2-2. Sweeper caught the inside part of the plate. That one was like a frisbee.
Yeah.
2-2 is the count on Judge. The pitch way outside in the dirt. That one gets away from Rutschman, and Rice will advance to second base.
Attaboy. More runs, baby. Come on.
Always good to be aggressive on the base path. 3-2 count on Aaron Judge. Rice at second base now with nobody out. The bottom of the seventh. Rice will lead off second base. Nunez kicks and deals a 3-2. Grounded foul outside of third. Count remains 3-2.
Good swing by Judge.
Yep, that was a good swing. 3-2. Once again. Nunez deals. The 3-2 pitch is high for ball 4. Judge works a walk. And now they have first and second with nobody out, with the man of the day, Cody Bellinger, coming up. The man of the hour. The man with the shower. The man with the power. The man with the tower. I don't know.
I like it. It rhymed. I'm good.
The man with the Rajan Vinyakardi. I don't know.
I don't know. Bellinger took off his glasses. He's not wearing his Brett the Hitman Hart glasses, so I don't know.
the Albert Einstein glasses.
And Belly's having himself a great day today. I love it. Absolutely has great pop off his bat. I love his swing today. So it took for Belly, for him too. He's, as you see right now, Bellinger instant replay crushed that home run. Absolute bomb. And of course, you see it again, crushed another one too. So it's just to his credit too. He's just been waiting on the pitcher's mistakes, been waiting patiently, and that's how you do it.
Yep. So here we go. First and second, nobody out. Here is the man of the day. Cody Bellinger is 3 for 3 today. The first pitch, fouled back. He was right on that one. 0-1. Today, Bellinger is 3 for 3 with 2 solo home runs and a double. 270 average. Looking to do more damage here in the seventh. Bellinger steps out, and we have a moment of delay, but now we are set and ready to continue. 0-1. Nunez looks at third. And now he kicks and deals. The 0-1 pitch is low in the dirt, but the changeup, it is now 1-1. Nunez at 13 pitches so far in the seventh. Trying to work out of a jam here. And now we have a catching delay with Ali Rutschman's pitch com. He's got to replace it with a new one. Rico Garcia and Enns warming up in the bullpen for the Orioles. 1-1 count on Cody Bellinger, bottom of the 7th, nobody out, first and second. 1-1 pitch. Nunez deals. The pitch is way outside with the changeup. 2-1. 2-1 on Bellinger. Nunez is about to deal with 15th pitch of the inning. The 2-1. Grounded. Throw the right side. That was actually off of Jackson's glove. Rice will score. And now the Yankees lead 7-4 with runners on the corners and nobody out. Bellinger gets another hit to his day. I don't know if they're going to say that was an error or if that was a hit, but it looked like it was going to be a hit. So
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah. Nonetheless, Bellinger is just unstoppable today.
yeah,
No, that has to be a hit.
I think that should be a hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got to be a hit.
Oh, attaboy.
So Bellinger just adding to his great day today. So, all right, 7-4 game now. But Jazz Chisholm coming up with runners on first and third and nobody out. The pitch to Jazz in the dirt. Bellinger steals second base. He is safe.
Attaboy. It's doing it all today.
Wow, he deserves a steak dinner after this game.
That's right. Not a salad or tofu, a steak dinner.
Yep. Second and third now with nobody out, and Jazz is up with a 1-0 count. Second career 4-hit game with the Yankees for Cody Bellinger. All right. We are set and ready to resume the 1-0 pitch. Nunez deals. Line. Base hit is a right field. Jazz comes through. Judge will score easily. And Jazz will make it to second base. He is safe with a double. Oh, Bellinger scores. And it is 9-4. Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. Wow.
Is it bad to be selfish that you want more runs? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No lead is safe. Ooh, I love this.
Always good to add more runs.
Yes. Oh, man. Jazz. Attaboy, Jazz. Okay. Absolutely dizzy. This is great for Jazz right here. Again, my apologies for ripping Jazz first plate appearance, but he made up for it the rest of the game. So,
No, yeah. I mean, his first plate appearance is absolutely pathetic, but after that, he turned it around. So good for him. Definitely.
And I apologize for making fun of his OnlyFans girlfriend. Please forgive me. Of course, everyone on OnlyFans, they age like in dog years. So whatever he wants. But anyway, back to baseball. Jason, I know you're a Mets fan, man. I keep putting the pressure on you, saying, how do you feel about the Yankees? And putting the microphone in your face. Sorry about that, but we're on a Yankees stream. So again, I'm going to get your intake because you always have great insights and intakes with inning by inning, especially when you're calling it beautifully and perfectly. So what do you think? Jason?
Well, I think that, like you said, they score more runs. They put the bat on the ball and they have good at bats and they work the pitcher, then they're going to get good results. So definitely never a bad thing to add more runs. And, the one thing that they got to keep doing is putting pressure on the pitcher, whoever's coming in, even if it's a position player pitching, they got to keep putting pressure on that guy too. But no, now they're up 9-4, so they have a little bit more of a cushion now, but they can't stop here. They got to keep going because no lead is safe in the MLB, as I've learned the hard way. We've all learned the hard way, and it's always good for the offense to wake up and realize that this is a team game. This is no individual game, and they got to keep putting pressure on the pitchers. So great stuff by the Yankees in the 7th inning, and hopefully they can keep adding on.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that analogy. And it's just and this is good to, I'm going to say this really quick. Don't interrupt the play-by-play, but especially this is very important to pick apart the first inning because it dictates the rest of the game, offense and pitching. And you've seen a lot of changes. You've seen a lot of changes from Weathers. You've seen a lot of changes from the offense as well, too. So this is very important. It's not about looking at the game as a whole. Look at it inning by inning and be patient with it. So,
Yep. So here is Dietrich Enns coming in for the O's. First pitch to Dominguez is a called strike. 0-1. Dominguez is 1 for 3 today with a single in the 5th inning. 9-4 Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. Jazz on second base. Nobody out still. The 0-1 pitch to Dominguez. Swing and a miss at a fastball. 0-2. So Dominguez is got to not do too much right here. Just put the bat on the ball and drive in the run. 0-2 incoming to Dominguez. Enns looks back at second, and he will not throw over to second because nobody was covering. Again, nice piece of hitting by Jazz as the seagull was flying by through the wind there. The 0-2 pitch to Dominguez. He struck him out on a high fastball. 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. One away. Still runner on second base with 1 out. And here comes JC Escara, the Uber driver. Maybe he could drive Bellinger to the steakhouse after the game. The first pitch to Escara is a called strike. 0-1. 0 for 3 today is Escara with a line out, fly out, and a grounded to a double play. The 0-1 ends. Kicks and deals. Cutter misses low. 1-1. Ends the new pitcher out of the O's bullpen, the lefty. And they're showing Paul Blackburn warming up in the Yankees bullpen. 1-1 to Escara. Whoa, way inside. Almost hit him. 2-1. Fastball ran inside right there. And Jazz leading off second. He's going to be picked off right here. Alexander throws to Henderson. Henderson puts the tag on Jazz, and he is out.
Jazz, come on.
He was caught leading, and Enns noticed it right away. Actually, Rutschman knows. He pointed out to Enns that he was leading off second base, and yep, they tagged him out. So now there are 2 outs with nobody on base, with Escara still up. 2-1 count on JC Escara. The 2-1. Ends, kicks and deals. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a 4-seam fastball at 95. It is 2-2.
Good pitch.
Yeah. That was a good pitch right there.
Mr. Met, welcome, baby. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Post game, we're going to have a little analysis on the Mets, too, because I don't want to count the Mets out, too, because of Jason. So,
what's up, Mr. Met? Thanks for being here. 2-2 pitch. Swung on in line into right field. That's going to be fair down the right field line. That will go all the way to the wall in the corner. Ward bobbles it. And that was O'Neill. He bobbled it, and he got it in, but not before Escara goes to second base with a stand-up double with 2 outs. Good piece of hitting right there by JC Escara, the Uber driver. He drove that car 100 miles an hour right there. He just drove it right through the lane.
Your references, I love it. Oh, man.
Like a sea fish out of water in a tuna can.
Oh, man, this is great.
So here is Mr. Softy, Ryan McMahon. Runner on second with 2 outs. The pitch is just inside. 1-0 on McMahon.
Again, guys, really quick, post-game. We're going to have a post-game talk. Anything you want about baseball, we are here for you.
Yep. The 1-0 pitch to McMahon is right down the middle for a called strike. It is 1-1. Yep, Mr. Met, stay tuned. I will have my Mets analysis after the game, so please stay tuned for that. 1-1 on Ryan McMahon in the bottom of the 7th. Runner on second with 2 outs. 9-4 Yankees lead. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Took a big rip at it. 1-2. Good pitch there by Ends. One and two. 11 pitches so far for Dietrich Ends. The 1-2 pitch. Low in the dirt. Missed with a sweeper. It is now 2-2. Two count on McMahon with Escara at second base with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. 2-2 pitch. That is going to be fouled out of play down the third base line into the seats. It is still 2-2. Two on Ryan McMahon. Escara leads off second base and looks at second, and now he delivers home the pitch. That's going to be lofted into shallow left field. That will be caught by Taylor Ward. Nice catch by Ward. Saves a run, but not before the Yankees score 2 more runs. It is 9-4 as we go to the 8th inning. So, yep.
I'm trying to pick apart that inning. There's a lot going on with that inning. I obviously, look, great inning nonetheless all around. I'm not going to get on Jazz with, sleeping and getting picked off. Obviously, I'm not going to get on McMahon with his soft hit, but Mr. Softy, as Jason called him. All around, it's like, you see these players like Jazz and McMahon. They showed a lot of promise today in contributing. I'm going to take that, and I'm not going to pretty much downplay that. So I to McMahon's credit, to Jazz's credit, of course, they switched gears in their gameplay. I love that. Of course, Belly, I have nothing but perfection for him. When Aaron Judge doesn't perform, again, I'm not ripping Aaron Judge. I'm just saying you have Belly up to pretty much step in and do the dirty work. So I love that from Belly. On the offensive side, look, I love Grisham. Great leadoff position and performance today. Absolute dominant with a walk, with a home run, also with a double as well too. So stick with him to the leadoff. Don't change that if it's working. Don't change anything if it's working. There's no reason to switch the lineup around, to do experiments, to do this UFO type of abduction experiments, and then throw them into different positions to see how they do. What's working right now is working. Do not change it. Do not ruin the chemistry. Do not ruin the tempo. This right now, guys, I always say this is an orchestra. This is a symphony. It's not a crappy jazz rap album. I have to throw that in there. I have to make a point where it's like you have a beautiful type of symphony, beautiful orchestra that everyone's feeding off each other. You want that every game. Please do not change or put a wedge in it. This is what you need from the offense. Very surprising that the Yankees have 9 runs. I'm always calling for the Yankees to have more runs, as you see it, inning by inning, pitch by pitch. Orioles are chipping away when it was 6-3, 6-4, and the Yankees got more runs for 9-4. This is what they need to do. Now, the bullpen has to do their job for the rest of the game until whoever they bring. But we have Mr. Pirates of the Caribbean, Paul Blackburn, who is up right now because they have a cushion for your pushing, 9-4. So here we go, baby. Top of the 8th. Blackburn delivers to Rutschman. The pitch just caught the corner. It is 0-1 against. Again, everyone, thank you for being here. Absolute pleasure to see everyone. You guys are my chefs. You guys are my rock stars. I love you guys. The pitch. Rutschman hits on to Jazz. To Cabby. Throws it. Gets it. Beautiful play by Cabby. Of course, great on defense. Fluid on defense. Throws him out. 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. And the bongos on my knees. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Blackburn. 1 pitch, 1 out, or 2 pitches, 1 out. I forgot that pitch count. But anyway, we have Pete Alonso up. The pitch to Alonso. Outside, 1-0. Alonso drove in a powerful home run off Weathers to make it 6-1 earlier in the game. As you see, tomorrow's probables, we have Trey Gibson versus Max Fried. Delivers with a sinker and 2-0 just inside. So again, 9-4. Yankees are leading. Top of the 8th, 1 away, 2-0 to Alonso. Here we go. Beautiful pitch by Blackman with a slider, 2-1. Just made it. Boom, 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 boom. 2-1 pitch. Blackburn sets, delivers. 1 out. Here we go. Upstairs, 3-1. All right, Blackburn, you don't have to do too much. You don't have to do too much. Just pitch your game. That's it. Of course, he's being careful, but whatever. The pitch to Alonso. 1 away, 3-1. Beautiful pitch by Blackburn with a sinker at 94. It is 3-2. 3-2. Top of the 8th, 1 away, 3-2 to the ex-Met, ex-Polar Bear. Polar Bear Bird, since he's on the Orioles. Yankees looking to go bird watching this whole weekend and shoot them down. Put them in a shoebox when they kill them. The 3-2 pitch to Alonso. Alonso rips this one to right field to Judge. Under it. Beautiful catch by Judge. Ooh, 2 away, baby. Good read by Judge. Good contact hit by Alonso to right field, but Judge reads it well, reads between the lines, and makes the catch. Boom, 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 boom. So, guys, of course, join us for a post game. We'll be talking about everything baseball, not about anything else. Of course, I want to hear Jason about his Mets. So please, Mr. Mets, stick around. And everyone that's a Mets fan too, or even New York fans, stick around.
Any baseball fan, stick around.
That's right. We will deliver the post game just like, I'll say the joke after this. Blackburn, here we go. 2 away with Cowser. Colton Cowser is up. Pinch hitting. Again, 9-4. Yankees lead. Top of the 8th, 2 away, 1-0 count to Cowser. Here we go. The pitch. Beautiful pitch by Blackburn, sinker. You didn't call that a strike?
Yeah, it was a strike, yeah.
Oh, there was. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the umpire's hand go up. All right. The 1-1 pitch. That is outside. Okay. The umpire's hand didn't go up this time. 2-1. That was weird. Unless I missed that. Okay. 2-1. Again, guys, top of the 8th, 2 away, 2-1. Blackburn is up. Pitching right now. The 2-1 pitch. Here we go. The pitch. And he walks him. So Cowser takes off his batting gloves. And he will go to first. And we have Basallo up, who is another dangerous hitter.
Yep.
Very dangerous. Of course, had an RBI double in the 6th. But now he pitches against Blackburn. Here we go. The pitch. Ooh, dangerous pitch. Calls it a strike. Basallo with a lot of power, especially on the left side, which that's his stance. But against Blackburn, this is dangerous even more. So here we go. The 0-1 pitch. 2 away. Runner on first, 2 away, 0-1 count. Top of the 8th. The pitch. Down 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, 2 away. Runner on first. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch by Basallo. Beautiful pitch by Blackburn against Basallo with a cutter. Come on, Blackburn. Again, no lead is safe. Does not matter if it's to the end of the game. The pitch, beautiful pitch, strikes him out with a curveball. Great inning by Blackburn. Yankees up 9-4. Beautiful, beautiful all around. Love it. We are going to the bottom of the 8th, and this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I saw in the comments too in regards to the bullpen. Of course. Look, I still don't trust the bullpen. Of course, they have their own. They have their type of gelling that they're doing with the bullpen. It's not consistent. It's not trustworthy. Of course, to put Blackburn in, you need a 9-4 type of score. So this is why that it's great for the Yankees offense to produce as much as they can to give that breathing room for the starting pitching, but also for the bullpen too. So it looks like whenever they have a good score, if all bullpen arms, they could have a bad game at any time. Blackburn has enough breathing room to pretty much play his game, throw his pitches, and that's it. And this is what he's doing. Good inning by Blackburn. I don't know who's going to come up. I don't think Bednar is going to come up, especially in a 5-run game. But look, I think maybe Hendrick will be coming on to shut it down. I don't know. But this is what the Yankees need to do day in and day out. They need to gel from every department, from offense to defense, from starting rotation to bullpen, and connect the dots. And this is how you do it. So, look, I just think that, guys, please just let's get hyped. Let's do this. Yankees are doing well. Yankees are doing good. They just have to be consistent in every aspect of the game. If they lose control, if they definitely lose their footing and their chemistry, then that's where they're going to implode like the submersible looking for the Titanic. You don't want that. They need to have this chemistry and tempo that's undisruptive and keep going. Feed off each other as a team. Do not do it for yourselves. So I love the way the Yankees played. Again, we have to pick this inning by inning, play by play. They changed their strategies multiple times, and look where we are right now. I'm very happy how the Yankees played. Despite the 4 runs by Baltimore, it's just the mentality and the performance by the Yankees. Let's give them credit, and let's give what credit's due as well, too, as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Raquel is up here against Caballero, who is 0 for 2 in the game, who hasn't joined the hit parade. So we have Nick Raquel or Raquette. I don't know if he's French, so I don't know if this T is silent. But here we go. The 1-0 pitch to Caballero. Bottom of the 8th. Cabby does not swing at that. Good pitch by Raquette. And the count remains at 1-1. Raquette's a former dancer in New York, in Radio City. If he identifies as a woman, then he is. But right now, he's a man pitcher on the mound. Here we go. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Maybe he changes his stance every night.
Yeah, why not? It's fluid. All right.
Yep.
The 2-1 pitch from Raquette to Caballero. Here we go. Down the middle, 2-2. Got to say, Cabby has been good on defense today. A little shaky on the offensive side today. But can't take that away from him as he's been a great. What did the umpire do? He did a little signal. Okay. I guess it was a timeout. But he's been great as clutch. I'll take that from Cabby. The 2-2 pitch, bottom of the 8th, 9-4 Yankees. Here we go. Cabby hits this one towards the shortstop. Shortstop, but Gunnar Henderson throws to first. And he's out. 1 away. Is that Gunnar? Did he take him out?
Yeah.
That was Gunnar. Okay. That was a little too fast. Okay. As we have Mr. 70s porn mustache, Mr. Landing Strip mustache, Trent Grisham, who's having a phenomenal game today. 2 for 3, walk double, a 2-run home run. 1 away, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Lefty on lefty. The next porn movie by Trent Grisham with his mustache. Only in Times Square. Back in the 70s. Anywho, back to baseball. 1-0 count. 1 away, bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Grisham had his swing right there, but fouled away. Count is 1-2. 1-2. Oh, 101. I'm sorry. How did I miss that, man? Nick, focus, Nick. Here we go. 1-1. One away. Bottom of the eighth. And Trent Grisham hits this one towards left field. It is just foul. Ooh. Not close to the pole, but gave it a ride. Gave it a ride towards the foul pole. Not close to hit it, but gave us a little energizer type of bunny feel. I love that. Okay. Grisham's on the ball today with his swing. So beautiful attempt by Grisham, but now it's 1-2. Here we go. One and two is the count. One away. Bottom of the eighth. Grisham's 2 for 3 for today. 9-4 Yankees. Trent still wearing his grandma sunglasses.
Thinking like he's at the beach right now.
Yeah. Right. Sun's down. And he's still wearing them. Anywho, 1-2. One away. The pitch. Ooh, Grisham did not chase on that. Good eye. Even with his grandma glasses. It is 2-2 now. One away. Two count. One away. Bottom of the eighth. Lefty on lefty, like I always say. Here we go. The pitch. Oh, good eye by Grisham. Did not chase. He usually chases those. Grisham is on the ball today. I don't know if these are prescription grandma sunglasses, but this guy is on the ball with his eyes today. So far, 3-2. 3-2 count. Let's see what he does right now. One away. The pitch. Grisham swings, and he pops this up to the infield, to second base, gets under it, and he's out. So 2 away. Nonetheless, good job by Grisham being patient. That's a beautiful positive takeaway from that. And I'll only say a positive takeaway because the Yankees are winning. They're not losing. So that I can do. As we see Mr. Captain, future Captain Benny Arroz con Dulas, Arroz con Pollo, whatever you want to call him. He's still Benny Rice. The pitch, lefty on lefty again. Here we go, 2 away. Outside, 1-0. Again, guys, 2 away, 1-0 count, bottom of the eighth. Benny Rice looks, sets, does not chase, 2-0. So Mr. New York City Rocket, who's pitching right now, who's either French or he has an American name, Rocket or Rocket. I'll call him a New York City Rocket. 2-0 count from Mrs. Rocket. Here we go. Just missed. 3-0. 3-0.
Probably speaks French.
Yeah. 2 away, bottom of the eighth. 9-4, New York Yankees. 3-0 count to Benny Rice. Lefty on lefty action. Here we go. Inside, he walks. Love that at bat by Benny Rice. Patient, not doing too much, not trying to be a superstar, getting the home run or forcing a hit. He works a walk, and this is what they need to do day in and day out. I love this. And of course, we have Mr. Aaron Judge, who's up. Of course, he always smirks, and he has his 5 o'clock stubble that he's growing. 2 away. Rice on first, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. The pitch. And it's a strike. Looked a little down. Not going to challenge that. 0-1. Again, guys, bottom of the eighth. 0-1 count. 2 away. The pitch. Outside, 1-1. The pitch, the 1-1 pitch to the Judge. Here we go. Swings and fouls it away. That was 1-2, 2 away. Bottom of the eighth, runner on first. The 1-2 pitch, 2 away. Here we go. The pitch. Delivers. Judge swings and misses. And now it's still 1-2, 2 away. 1-2, 2 away. Runner on first. The pitch to Judge. Strike 3, and Judge looks again. And he is in disbelief. Disbelief, but nonetheless, we have the other Yankees picking him up. And end of the 8th, going to last slicks from the Orioles. The Yankees are up 9-4. So Jason, who do you think is going to come up to finish the job?
It either might still be Blackburn, or maybe they'll put in Hendrick. I'm not sure. They might just leave in Blackburn to finish off the job. So that's what I think. Yep. But 3 more outs for the Yankees to get the W here on the Saturday afternoon and take the series from the Orioles. So you always want to play well, especially against your division rivals. So it's always a good feeling when you get the win.
Of course. No, absolutely. Absolutely. No, I think that's good for Brent Hendrick to come up. This gives rest to even Bednar too. Look, just other guys. This is the most important thing. Again, I always want to connect New York with pretty much what we're dealing with, especially in New York City. We're paying high taxes. We're paying a lot of insurance. So Yankees, in turn, need to get high runs. They need more runs. Insurance is high. They need more runs. Taxes are high. So the Yankees can't tax their bullpen. They can't put the weight or tax their starting rotation. They need rest. They need breathing room. They need to save money, save the energy on their bullpen. So look, it's just anything could go wrong. If the offense does not produce, and then the weight is on the starting rotation and the bullpen, it's not going to last long. They can't go that way through the whole season. That's something that's going to falter. They're going to get exhausted. They're going to run on fumes. Someone's going to get injured. Of course, you can say Rodon and Cola coming back, but yes, they need to come back first healthy. You don't know what setbacks they're going to get. But the most important thing is you can't tax or overspend on the bullpen's energy and the starting rotation. Everything has to be balanced. Everything has to be collective. This is the game I'm talking about. Offense is producing. Gives a little breathing room to the bullpen. They can put – go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yep. So top of the 9th, Jeremiah Jackson will lead off. First pitch was a strike. It is 0-1, and it is Paul Blackburn who's going to finish the job in the 9th. See if he can get the final 3 outs. The 0-1 pitch to Jackson is swung on and line foul. It is now 0-2. 0-2. But yep, Chef, great points, though. Great points.
Thank you. Yeah. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No. No worries.
Good.
We're always in Lake Flynn here, so it's all good. The 0-2 pitch and coming to Jackson. Blackburn deals. Swung on and grounded softly to Caballero. He will field fire to first, and he gets Jackson out. Nice play. 1 away in the top of the 9th. And now bring up Dylan Beavers, who came in to pinch hit in the 7th.
So they can afford to put Blackburn in back-to-back innings. They can do that now, and that's good. I'm fine with that.
Yes. First pitch to Beavers. Curveball misses outside. It is 1-0. Beavers had a walk in the 7th inning when he came in to pinch hit. And he stole 2 bases. The 1-0, the curveball misses low. 2-0 now on Beavers. Blackburn at 22 pitches as he came on in the 8th inning, trying to get the 6-out save. The 6-out close for the win. 2-0, right down the middle with a cutter. 2-1. 2-1 is the count on Beavers in the top of the 9th. 1 out. Nobody on base. The 2-1 pitch. Flied into left field. That's going to be caught by Bellinger. Nice raging catch to his left. He makes the play, and there are 2 away, and the Orioles are down to their final out of the day. That'll bring up Blaze Alexander, who was 0 for 3 today. Nice catch by Bellinger, seeing that one all the way, and making the running catch to his right. Here's Blaze Alexander. 2 outs. First pitch to Alexander is fouled away. 0-1. A 1 count to Blaze Alexander. Yankees 1 out away from the series victory. The 0-1. Blackburn sets and deals. Right down the middle. Nice cutter at 93. 0-2, and everybody stand up, get loud, make some noise.
Beautiful pitch by
Orioles down.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The 0-2. Blackburn deals. Line fouled on the left field, on the right field line. It is still 0-2. Orioles down to the final strike of the day. Blackburn trying to put it away with a strikeout.
Come on, baby.
See what happens. The 0-2 once again. Up high, 1-2. 1-2 count to Alexander. 2 outs in the top of the ninth. Yankees lead 9-4. 1-2 on the way. Blackburn deals. Pitch. Go! Strike 3. Alexander will challenge it, though, so hold on just a second here. He will challenge it. That looked like it was a strike. Yep, that was a strike.
Right down the middle.
And that will do it today, guys. The Yankees win 9-4. Chef, congrats on the win. And they moved to 22-10, right?
That's right. 22-11.
And 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a great win by the Yankees. Of course, winning against an AL East rival is very important to gain up in the standings. They need to take advantage of every win against the AL East, despite what they're doing. You can say like the AL East is doing horrible right now. Good. Yankees are beat the Red Sox. They are an AL East rival. Good. Yankees beat the Orioles so far, 2 games back-to-back. Good. I love this. The Rays, of course, they gave us problems. Bad. When the Blue Jays come in, we have to see what happens. Can't say good or bad. But I think right now that, of course, the Red Sox, the Rays, Blue Jays, Orioles too, they can have their own fun losing or their own record. We don't feel sorry for them. The Yankees don't feel sorry for them, just like last season where they never felt sorry for us. So if they have injuries upon injuries or just lack in different specific areas, good for them. I don't care. I'm not, of course, I will never make fun of a team that's, pretty much down and out. I'll never kick someone that's down, but the Yankees, I want them in first place. I want them winning. Well-deserved. I think towards the end, they need to be in first place. This is where they belong. This is where they always belong. Great win today by the Yankees. I loved every moment of it, and rightfully so. I think that everyone had a very important part. So back-to-back games right now. Orioles got drunk and they got hammered by the Yankees in back-to-back games. Yankees put the Orioles to sleep and sang their tangerine sweet dreams to them. Yankees are going bird watching. They are shooting them and hunting them in a shotgun, putting them in a shoebox, and then burying them out to sea. This is what they're doing right now. We talked about keys to the game, Jason, before. We picked apart inning by inning, play by play. And of course, you need to be some type of monster and have some type of madness to do that. But we're patient in that type of way. We might be not patient in the dentist's office or doctor's office or patient in real life. But for me and you to do this every time, day in and day out, to pick apart this and pretty much instead of as a whole saying Yankees won and that's it, everything was in detail. Everything was analyzed. And absolutely everything was definitely, how would I say, definitely well worth it, because whether it was Weathers pitching in the first inning where we saw that, where it's like, okay, so he wasn't consistent, but it still had the striking out the side. Whether it was, let's just say the offense, whether they were, of course, Jazz. Let's point out Jazz. Let's point out the elephant in the room, which is Jazz. Jazz is the elephant. But just with that too, after Cody Bellinger hit that home run, Jazz swung at 2 horrible pitches in the dirt. but he changed his plan. He changed his game plan. So this is what I want to do really quick, Jason. I definitely want to get your points too. So Grisham, amazing game. Great leadoff performance by Grisham. I absolutely love the way he performed today. Patient and also clutch hitting, especially with his grandma sunglasses on and his 70s porn mustache. I loved it. So congratulations on Grisham on the leadoff spot and his 70s porn mustache. Benny Rice, of course, is always going to be Benny Rice no matter what. I'm not going to take anything away from him, but he always contributes no matter what. Despite his double clutch on the fielding to Jazz, which would have get a double play, they brought in a run. I'll take it easy on him. Rice is the future captain. He is Mr. Arroz con pollo, arroz con dules. So Rice is my future captain. So I'll let him slide on that. Judge, of course, not going to rip him. Why would I rip him? Judge is always the captain of the team. He does perform, but you know what? You have other people that pretty much just carry the team if Judge does not perform. Bellinger, perfection. Bellinger takes it deep twice, and he just takes his knife and he cuts your belly open, and it's a belly bomb. It's a belly bomb. I loved it. Jazz Chisholm, of course, like I mentioned too, he changed his strategy. He worked the count. He walked, and also, I'm not going to discount like the last bat that he had when he just missed the home run, but he still worked the count from 0-2 to 3-2. So Jazz, I'll take it easy on. I could have ripped him and roasted him and talked very bad about him. I'm not going to do that. Jason Dominguez, of course, got a hit, but Jason Dominguez right now needs to prove himself. He is up right here. He's been doing great in AAA. This is not quadruple A. This is the major. So Jason Dominguez needs to take every opportunity to be clutch, to pretty much, I'm not saying force his production, but also just naturally play the game, but also don't do too much. He is eventually going to get sent down if he has a poor performance. And this might be the last time that he's up here, believe it or not, if he doesn't produce. And the Yankees are, knowing them, they're always impatient with him. So Jason Dominguez needs to have this. He needs to have every at bat needs to be important for him and needs to be important for the team. JC Escara, whatever. He's good as a backstop. He had a hit today, I believe. So that's it. I'll leave it like that. Ryan McMahon. I made fun of Ryan McMahon. I said that the first at bat, my 5-year-old niece could have hit a home run. He couldn't hit it past the infield. But Ryan McMahon had a soft love tap line drive as a double and jogged to second. Then Ryan McMahon went to third on a wild pitch. Okay, that contributed. Cabby, great on defense. Of course, Cabby, Jake, I definitely want to get to your point earlier on that you said with Cabby. Cabby, look, with Cabby, I thought he was awesome on defense today. Solid on defense. Of course, he is shaky with the offense. He does, even though he is the hottest hitter on the team, clutch. That's the main thing. He is clutch. He is not a power hitter. He is not a home run hitter. He is a contact hitter, clutch when the moment arises. Especially, yes, and I agree too. He does get his strikeouts, but if he's he's an everyday player. Obviously, I hate that term. I still think that's an excuse. He needs to pretty much, I don't know if it's in his head, but I think that not an everyday player needs to get switched around, and he needs to take the bull by the horns and bang it, because he needs to show that he is the man for that position and not let anyone take it over when the time calls. So that's my thing. I think that overall the offense fed off each other. Everyone fed off each other, and they outperformed the Orioles in a big way. This is why I say that the Yankees need to get more runs, because no lead is safe. Look what happened. It does not matter. It might as well have been a grand slam. Might as well have been an RBI double, RBI single, but the Orioles chipped away with RBI groundouts. RBI groundouts chipped away. This is how scrappy they are. Don't ever discount any team that's facing the Yankees. They will find a way to catch up. Ryan Weathers, I would say Ryan Weathers did a good job today, not an over-dominating performance today. Ryan Weathers was, of course, he had his inconsistencies. This is why he had his high pitch count. So at the end of the day, Ryan Weathers got the win. He did. What I liked about Ryan Weathers is that, of course, what he gets out of the inning in a big fashion, a big high pressure fashion. The only thing that bothers me is he gets so frustrated early on. He gets so anxious early on, where it's like if it's a bad pitch or he gets a hit at the with one of the leadoff hitters or something like that, he implodes, and I don't like that. He needs to have his calm and composure and dictate the game, slow the game down. And like he did, he had a few innings, a few innings where he had 1, 2, 3 innings. So this is where it's like, that's the inconsistency that we're pointing out, is the fact that Ryan Weathers, if he has a bad inning, everyone's human. Everyone's human. Everyone gets to have a bad inning. But this is where you have to change your game plan. If you give up a home run, 2 home runs, it's not the end of the world. You're still pitching. You can still have 2 runs. I'm just saying hypothetical. You can still have 2 runs until the 7th inning, until you pitch. You just never know what's going to happen. So bullpen, too, I still feel a little shaky with the bullpen. Look what happened with Jake Bird, even Duvall too. They looked a little wild. But of course they did the job. Blackburn, they pitched 2 innings because they had a 9-4 lead, and I'm glad that they used Blackburn for 2 innings so they didn't have to use them tomorrow, just in case it's a close game. One thing I want to point out to you guys before I want to give it over to Nathan. Good to see you. I'm not ignoring you, Nathan. I see you. Just want to point that out. I just want to point out too, look, it's very dangerous for the Yankees to have low-scoring games. Very dangerous. Because against the Rangers, whether it's 4-2, 3-2, even losing 3-0, again, you don't want to overtax the rotation, overtax the bullpen, overspent them, just exhaust them, and then now they're running on fumes, and then it's just you can't use them anymore, and then they get injured and they break down. Quote unquote Ian Hamilton, look what happened to him. But whatever. I'm just saying with even with the Rangers too, it's like Yankees had low scoring games that they won. It was scary. I was very nervous because it's like, how do you have that against a good team like the Rangers? Like even like a powerhouse like the Rangers too. So no lead is safe. They can look. They've had against the Astros, even KC, they had their high scoring games. I'm good with that. Against the Astros, I'm fine with that. I'm glad they did that. But everything, if you have someone that you see, whether it's coming out of the bullpen, whether it has a bad game and he's up at bat right now with the bases loaded in a clutch situation, if you have anxiety, if you, as a Yankee fan, if you have anxiety, oh no, Bird's coming in, what's going to happen? This is something bad. This is something wrong because you don't trust them. You don't trust them. They have to earn your trust. They have to earn your trust. Bird is not, he's up right now. He's going to be eventually sent back down. Do you have Bird like they did to put in a situation that the base is loaded? Sure, it could have been worse, guys. It could have been worse. Bases loaded, they put Bird in, gets the double play, gets 1 run in. I'm fine with that. But do you really trust Drake Bird to be in a situation with the bases loaded? I don't know. That's a little risky. Again, baseball is like Russian roulette, game of probability. So it's like putting Jake Bird in those situations, it's like, all right, let's roll the dice. You don't want to roll the dice in games like that. It could have been a really close game if things went south. And Jake took my joke before where they're flying south for the summer or whatever. I forgot what that was. But Jake, you can borrow my joke anytime. But yeah, things could have went south, and this game could have went anyway. But right now, I'm focusing on the win, and I'm focusing on what happened, what the players did, how they contributed, and absolutely how it was so fluid. Where the fact that offense was awesome, everyone on the bases contributed to. Defense was awesome, spot on. Bullpen, a little shaky, but did the job. Weathers, I love Weathers, still did the job, but was sort of inconsistent in that aspect. Great win by the Yankees. Great win. Let's, again, like I said, let's kill these birds and put them to sleep. But thank you guys. Thank you everyone for the chat, for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Always rock and roll. And also never walk on eggshells because you guys matter and anything that you say matters as well too. And I always have your back. Welcome, Nathan. Good to see you. Jason, always a pleasure working with you too. Great call today. Absolutely bang out job. That's what she said. So I think that absolutely, like just from start to finish, it was just fluid, man. It was all natural. It's always natural with you anyway. Always a good time working with you, Jason. Good call.
You too.
Oh, yeah.
Always you too, Jeff. Yep.
Yeah, great job,
So
Jason
listen-
and Chef Nick. Obviously, we're at the Jets facility. I just got back home from the Jets thing, and then we had the women's flag football tournament. But you guys did a great job calling the game. And what about Cody Bellinger, man? Perfect game.
Yep.
He basically had his own perfect game. And what a day! And obviously, Yankees came up clutch with 2 outs again, with scoring runs with 2 outs. And it seems like that must be the new way this year. Last year they didn't even they didn't have success with 2 outs. last year, and they're having really good success this year. And you're getting a lot of contributions from different players on this team, and the bullpen looked good, and obviously Ryan Weathers looked good today, decent. But today was all about the offense, scoring 9 runs, and obviously Bellinger, and obviously it's good to see Grisham getting a home run here. And a lot of players starting, and now you're seeing all these players that were struggling starting to heat up again. And Jake Bird had a good outing. Shout out to Jake Bird. He had a pretty good decent outing. And once he's known for the ground ball, so when he's on, he gets the hitters to hit the ground balls, and that's his game. It's not strikeouts or anything; it's a ground ball. And maybe if he does that, if he's consistent with that, then he could be a good reliever for us. But sitting at 22-11 is really good. And guys, no more complaining, please, because the Yankees are proving you guys wrong right now to all the haters. And they're 22-11, sitting in a great position in the AL. They're leading. Actually, they're the best team in the American League right now. And the best team in the National League is the Braves at 23 wins, which is crazy to think about. But shout out to Walt Weiss there, the manager at Atlanta, doing a great job and putting that team together. So the Yankees just have to keep going. They got 2 more games against the Orioles. So, guys, everybody in the chat, and Chef Think and Jason, tomorrow they're going to face a rookie pitcher. I think the Baltimore is putting out one of their young pitchers there for his major league debut tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And you know how Yankees are struggle sometimes against pitchers that they don't know about. Yeah. So I'm hoping the Yankees can do some digging here today before tomorrow's game. And as a matter of fact, let me bring up who's pitching tomorrow for the Blues.
What's Fried? I know it's Fried.
Yeah, Max Fried is pitching. But for the Orioles,
I think, Nathan, we announced it. I just forgot who the Orioles pitcher was. I think we announced it too by name. I forgot already.
Yeah, I don't know who. Hold on. Oh, it's Max Fried for us, and obviously this kid named Trey Gibson.
Oh, that's
Gibson,
right. Okay,
right.
yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
there you go.
Gibson.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's 6'5", 240, age 23 years old. In the minors, wow, he puts. Let's see. So far in the minors this year in AAA, he's 2-2 with the 4.01 ERA.
okay.
I don't know. Let's see. Pitching is maybe he has some jitters tomorrow, like what Almar Rodriguez did in Texas. Maybe he gets some nervousness in Yankee Stadium pitching his first game. I mean, now tomorrow you can tell his future kids that he pitched his major league debut in Yankee Stadium. So down the line. So I think that's the Yankees do have issues when it comes to pitchers they haven't faced. But obviously we got our ace on the mound, Max Fried. I'm confident in that. And like I said, guys, you cannot complain. We are a great team, and this is amazing. And we got surplus of pitching this year, which is crazy. And I'm not worried at all. I think this is there's a new mindset about this team, and Susan Waldman put it in the right way. And Austin, well, actually, Susie Waldman got a really good soundbite out of Wells the day last night. After the game yesterday, he said, I think he said about you have to get, I think, 9 something runs in 9 innings and 3 outs, and something like that. I don't remember the thing, but he gave her a good soundbite, and I think their mentality has changed from last year, and now they have a new energy to them. So.
I got to hear that. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I got to hear that soundbite.
I forgot what exactly he said, but Susan was praising about that the whole time on the radio today with Dave Sims, and I want to give a shout out to Dave Sims and Susie Waldman. They do a great job for the Yankees, and obviously it's tough to replace John Sterling, but Sims just fits there seamlessly, and coming from the Mariners, so I'm happy about that, and I think obviously we're sitting in the right direction here. So I do see a special guest on the bottom, which I don't know if he's ready or not, but I think once he's ready, I'll bring him up. I'm not going to mention nothing. I'm not going to mention any. I think you know who it is, but I'm not even going to mention it until he's ready. I'll bring him up later on, but not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't
There's
see
a
him.
tease, Nathan.
Yeah, there's a tease, but I don't see him in the near the camera yet. So I can't bring him up yet. I want to keep it a surprise.
Right.
Wait, Mr. Met. He goes, Nathan, we
Don't worry about that. Yeah, Mr. Met, don't worry about that. Well, that'll be taken care of. Don't worry about that. I don't want to hear that name again. Let's please. Let's just talk about the baseball right now. We'll brief you on that, Nathan, later. But I want to get to Jason's points with the Yankees, but also segueing to the Mets too, because there are Mets fans here too. Jason, your take on the? I don't want to force you. If you don't want to keep talking about the Yankees, I get it, my friend. But
No, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care about anything besides the world.
It's almost like converting me into a Nets fan. I don't know. I definitely want you to get your insight on the Mets, despite what's going on. But if you want to segue into that with the Yankees into the Mets, you can go ahead. I'm very curious to see what you have to say.
Of course, I'm down to talk any team, any MLB, NBA team, soccer team. I don't care. But
Water polo?
So water polo. Yeah, I mean it could be anything. I mean,
what about curling, Jason? You like curling?
Yeah, curling. I could define the Swedish national curling team. I don't care.
How about speed skating?
Yeah, I could do horse racing. I don't care. The Kentucky Derby. I think the Gold Horse is winning right now. It's probably not sitting down or I don't know. Whatever.
Oh
right.
man.
But back to baseball. So my Yankee points. Here we go. Okay. They had a nice win today. Ryan weathered a solid outing. He looked a little bit, like we said before, he looked a little bit, nervous out there. Like maybe he was struggling mentally or something was just getting in his head or something like that. But no, I mean, he pitched pretty well, only allowing that one run to Alonso. He pitched, it was the home run. But other than that, no, he pitched a very good game. He mixed in his changeup, his sweeper, his fastball, his slider. He mixed in everything there. So it was good to see his pitch mixes there and good to see him get the win today. And, the offense is great today. Of course, the Bellinger, the 2 home runs that he hit, the home run by Grisham, just power on display. You like to see the small ball. You like to see them working counts. That's one thing that they needed to do a better job of entering into today. So they did a good job of that. They did a good job of making Bradish work. He threw a lot of pitches in his 4 innings. He threw about 80 pitches, I believe. So they made him work all throughout the game that he was in. But great win by them today. And they are obviously the best team in the American League right now. So hopefully for them, they can keep it going. And they're playing some great baseball right now, especially against one of their division rivals in the Baltimore Orioles. So hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, well said. And speaking of what do you call it? Speaking of Ryan Weathers, I did like his command today, and he had a decent start. And if you can get him a little bit more consistently, then he'll be fine. And when it comes to Ryan Bradish, the problem with him today was the walks. If he doesn't walk people, then he's on. He's there. By the way, he's one of their top pitchers in that rotation, Ryan Bradish, when he's consistent. And I'm glad that the Yankees worked his pitch count and got him out. And obviously they did more damage. And I can't say enough what Cody Bellinger has brought to the Yankees. I'm happy that he's a Yankee. There was a big signing for us, and he always wanted to be Yankee too. And it came, and obviously his father played for the Yankees, and now Cody's going to build his legacy with New York. So, and he's doing a great job. He has 6 home runs now on the season, and like I said, I would rather have Cody Bellinger right now instead of Kyle Tucker at this point because
without a doubt,
Bellinger, he's more dynamic and he can do multiple things, and plus he's younger than him, and he helps Judge. He supplements Judge really well in the lineup, and Judge has to get it going again. I'm surprised he's been struggling lately with the strikeouts, but he has to get it going. Obviously, your major league home run leader is Murakami with the White Sox, which is unbelievable. He has 13 home runs now. And the White Sox are competing in the AL Central right now. They're 15-17, and they look pretty good.
Yep.
And also, Jason, I want to ask you about your Mets game tonight against the Angels, if you don't mind. McLean, I want to get to McLean because he's one of my favorite pitchers right now. to watch, one of the youngest pitchers to watch. He's 1-2 with the 2.55 ERA, and you guys are gonna face Detmers from the Angels. I like Detmers too, but what are your thoughts on tonight? And obviously McLean so far this season. What do you like about him?
McLean so far this series has been a beast. I mean, he's showing that he's one of the best pitchers in the game just based on his sweeper. It literally just goes right from the middle, just dies down. So I love the way he throws the sweeper. I love his curveball. I love his fastball. Whatever he throws, I just love to see McLean. No, he's been dominating so far. The one thing with him though that he struggles with is the walks. He does have some command problems sometimes, but other than that, I don't think there's anything wrong with McLean besides his command sometimes. But no, it's just he goes out there, he dominates, he gives his team the best chance to win, and hopefully the offense tonight can give him some run support. They haven't given him any run support lately, so hopefully tonight they can give him some runs to bounce back off of and go out there. I'd like to see him at least throw 6 or 7 innings, maybe of either no runs given up or 1 run at most. I know the Angels are a pesky lineup. They got some good hitters, but I'm looking for McLean to go out there tonight and dominate 7 or 8 strikeouts, maybe even 9. We'll see. I just hope that he can keep the command in check and not walk too many batters to keep his pitch count low and relevant to the inning. So hopefully he can do that, and the offense can give him some run support. And last night, I really liked what I saw from Christian Scott last night. He threw a great game last night. He had 8 strikeouts in 5 innings. I know he only went 5 innings, but he could have, his pitch count was high at that point, so they had to take him out. But no, great stuff by him last night. The team, they were down 3-0, and they came back to win thanks to a home run by Ronnie Mauricio in the 7th inning. And then, the bullpen did well from there. Luke Weaver, Devin Williams, they did well last night. And so hopefully tonight they can take the series with their best pitcher on the mound, and the offense can score more runs tonight as well. So those are my thoughts.
All right, before we go any further, I do see Evan in the bottom. So I'm going to bring up Evan. There we go.
Hey!
What's up?
Look at him. Look at you, handsome.
What's up, fellas?
You dressed
How
up
we doing?
spiffy.
Are we in like Flynn? Let's go.
I'm like a French bulldog.
Evan, long time no see.
Long time no see, Nathan. Great to see you as always. Always a pleasure. Chef Jason, you guys did a great job today.
Thank
on
you,
the
brother.
Stream. Great job with the game. I was listening for about most of the time, some of the time, but it was great. And Nathan, the expression that Susan Wallman said was, Wells said that they need 3 outs to get them to the dugout. That was the expression.
Oh, okay.
Because we were listening to the game in the radio in the car, in Nathan's car.
Awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
That's what he said. Yep. Yeah, that's
Very
a great
nice.
great way of putting that too from Austin Wells.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No, definitely a great game today, guys. Good job. Bellinger, he did a perfect game today. He was perfect, 4 for 4, 2 home runs, a stolen base as well. Great defense too. Ryan Weathers did a good job today of holding the Orioles down, containing them, not shutting them out completely, but containing them is what we saw. Of course, Pete Alonso had to hit another home run because why not? He's just great at Yankee Stadium, great against the Yankees, which will never change. And he'll be great with the Orioles, especially when they play us. But otherwise, good game. Nothing really to complain about. Like Nathan said before, you can't really complain too much right now about the team. We know that they still have to play well against good teams. Their starting pitching and their bullpen does have to do a lot better. Even when the game is like 7-2 or 7-3, they do have to do a lot better in those situations. But in close games too, against real good teams like the Blue Jays, teams like the Dodgers, if we face them again this year at Yankee Stadium, we're going to have to really manage them and hold them down. They can't allow them to score a lot of runs because the offense then is not going to be able to manage that. So it goes both ways. The pitching has to do their job, and the offense has to do their job. That's what a good balanced team does, and hopefully we see that going forward. But I like what I do see out of this team right now.
Well
Good points, Evan.
Yeah.
Guys, Nathan, Evan, good points on that too. In regards to that, we shouldn't complain. Of course, we should not. Look what we are right now. It's we're saying that right now. We can't complain right now. It's not over yet. Obviously, Yankees are in first place, and the AL East is, like I said, is not doing well. Rightfully so. I love that word, rightfully so. And I think anything could happen too. And again, we brought up the Blue Jays in the next series in a couple of weeks. We don't know what's going to happen. It does not matter if what a team's record is; they still can manhandle us or woman handle us, whatever gender you prefer. But I think that in regards to Yankees need to play each team like they're a competitor. I don't care if it's the last place team. I don't care if it's the second to last place team. They always have an ability to do better than us, and we need to win every game, because Yankees can do perfectly until, talking about future too, Yankees can do anything perfectly towards the end of the season where they're going to potentially be tied in a division race, and they can win 3 games, lose 3 games, and then they can lose the division race. I'm just saying hypothetically, again, talking about the future, I don't want to get into that. But the simple solution is that the Yankees need to play every game like it's a playoff game. This is why I always say get hyped, because every game, every inning matters. Every pitch, every inning matters. All games matter. All innings matter. All play-by-plays matter, right? Especially on NY Yankee Mania. You're watching it live right now. I think that right now this is very important, because it's like you can be like, well, it's early in the season. I really don't want to take it seriously. Okay, well, that's on you. We're true Yankee fans, and you guys are true Yankee fans too. So, look, you guys get hyped. You guys get passionate, and I see that, and I love it. I get hyped too. It doesn't matter if they're playing the White Sox, or it doesn't matter if they're playing the Rockies, or it doesn't matter if they're playing any team from the WNBA. I don't care. It's like they need to play each game like it's their last. This is what they showed today, but they need to continue that. They can't be lackadaisy and just take it easy. And then the summer's coming. Remember that summer's coming. How's everyone going to feel about that? Look, we have a lot of talking points where we sort of veered off. We had the Volpe talking points. We had the Cabby talking points. We had so many talking points where everyone's getting nervous and afraid. Now the summer is going to come. June's going to be here. July's going to be here. August. It's like, oh, okay, the Yankees are not going to do good during the summer. It's not here yet. So we have to wait for that. So this is why when Nathan, Evan, and even Jason said too, don't complain yet. Let's take what we have and let's build on that. We're winning. We're winning in all aspects of the game, whether it's low scoring, high scoring. Bullpen sucked, but the starting pitching was good, but the offense was good. Offense sucked, pitching was good all around. That's fine. I'll take it. There's no negative takeaways to a win. That's something I always want to bring up. If it's the other way around, like I said, Stranger Things, the upside down world, yes, we have something to talk about, because it's 360. Winning and losing, it's night and day. It's totally different. So let's not complain about what we're doing right now. Let's take it in. It could be worse. We could have the Red Sox record, but we don't. We're in first place in the AL East. I don't care right now if we have the best record. I don't care. AL East is the most important thing right now, and we're doing the job for that. So we have to focus on tomorrow. Can't help it but focusing on when the Blue Jays are going to come in town, the Mets are going to come in town. Does not matter. Obviously, it's going to happen soon, but we can't focus on that. We have to continue to kill the Orioles, the same type of bird but different name. We have to kill these tangerine dream type of birds, and stop going bird watching and shoot them with our shotgun or whatever, archery. I don't care, whatever we have, but we still have to continue playing our game all around. So again, want to point out my beautiful, handsome co-hosts, Nathan, Jason, and Evan, calling it like it is in regards to do not complain. They're not telling you what to do. They're stating the obvious, where it's like, you know what? We have everything going for us. Let's take it in. Let's live our lives and be stress-free for the Yankees. I'm not saying other than the Yankees. Obviously, we're going to have our own stress-free type of things. But let's take Nathan's, my advice, Jason and Evans, and be like, you know what? Yankees are winning. They're doing good right now. Let's take it in. And let's go to the next game. Again, play by play, inning by inning, game by game. This is what you have to do. If you're impatient, well, that's on you. But we're going to always deliver that and pick apart and analyze that by piece, not as a whole. That's not fair, because you're looking at everything on the outside. You're not looking everything on the inside. You always have to do a lot of good takeaways with a win, not negative. When they do bad, yes, this is where you can do the negative takeaways, because positive takeaways don't mean anything when you lose, only when you win. Just want to, again, pretty much piggyback what you guys were saying, because that was good points. What you guys were saying about winning and pretty much not complaining. Putting in your words, or being happy, whatever. So that sort of thing. So thank you guys, appreciate you.
Well said, Chef Nick. Well said. And before we go, guys, but shout out to the chat. You guys did a great job.
Yeah.
Obviously, supporting Jason and Chef Nick during the play-by-play. And before we go, tonight is Celtics and Sixers Game 7 at 7:30, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And who do you guys got? I got the Sixers winning in Game 7.
Whew. Wow. I don't know, man. Do you guys want to go? I did a lot of talking. I don't know. Do you want to go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well,
well, guys, I did a lot of talking today. Could never stop. Obviously, you know that. I can go.
Can't stop once.
I could do it. I could do like a telethon or a fundraiser. 24 hours, I'll still be up. Yeah, I worked 36 hours straight. That's fine.
Do an auction.
Like a freight train. You go like a freight train, Chef.
do an auction. Do an auction.
Yeah, right. Let's do an auction.
$1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Good for $100. Good for $200. So.
You get for $0.
It's like pricing out your dishes. It's like when you have to price the dishes on Hell's Kitchen. You have to price out the dishes, how much they're worth. Like $30 is like good for some reason. I don't know. And then you have to pay $50 in New York.
The lady fingers. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lord. I do believe
it's right. I love that.
We can go off for days.
Like Uncle Jesse in Full House.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse. Yep.
I was gonna say like Uncle Jesse in Full House. What he says, "Have mercy." Yeah. I think I know Jesse Kasopoulos, the Greek god, right? Yeah. I think that. I think. Look, I think I mentioned this to Jason in the stream too. It was just by passing, but it was just by passing. Jeff passing gas. No, but it was with Florence Spot Nightingale. No, it was just the fact that I expected the Knicks to sweep the Hawks. I didn't expect the Hawks to have a challenge with the Knicks, and it's really refreshing to see the Knicks blow them out to advance. Against the Celtics and Sixers, I really don't care because it's like I'm not expecting much really who the Knicks play at this point. They can kill the Celtics, they can kill the Sixers, but then in return, look, I thought it was the other way around with them against the Hawks. It's not. So I think that the Celtics or the Sixers are going to play the same type of tempo, same type of game against the Knicks. So I think it's going to be a challenge. I think the Knicks are going to win 4-2, series 4-2 against the Celtics or the Sixers. It's going to happen. I have a feeling with that. I have a tingle. Don't worry, I don't have a medical issue, but I have a tingle. I think that it's going to be 4-2. Knicks are going to Boston or the Sixers are going to challenge them, but the Knicks are going to overtake them. And want to call this out too. I'm always going to call this out because you've been hearing this first too. Nathan had this prediction about the Knicks Game 7 game-winning shot by Alvarado. You still have that prediction, Nathan?
Yep,
beautiful. I think it's going to happen.
It's OKC.
Oh man, if that happens, we got to do shots, man. All of us got to do shots. Shots of something, flu shots. I don't care. But like,
I'll take a billion shots. Yeah. Just make me dead already because if I can't deal with that.
I got to get some money from some people.
Yeah, the money's important first. That's true. Yeah, you need money to buy shots too. Yeah, I think that. Oh damn. Okay, it was like the New York City train crashing. I think that the always crash. Yeah. Especially never mind. I'm not going to go deep into that. I'm not going to go deep into New York City. There are the problems there. But I think that just closing it out. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts too. Is the fact that I think that the Knicks are going to face the Thunder, the championship game. It's going to go to Game 7. It's going to be wild, but that's future. Right now, I think that. Whoever. I think the Celtics are going to win. I really do. I definitely want to see this game. I want to be into this game. Celtics are going to overtake the Sixers. It's going to be a close game. But also with the Celtics against the Knicks are going to overtake them 4-2. next round. I hope I'm wrong, but either or, Sixers or Celtics, bring them. Challenge accepted, my friends. Let's do this. It's Knicks time right now. It's New York Knicks time to win it all and go straight to the championship. So I love it. I love what I'm seeing from New York.
Yep. Great points by both of you guys. In my opinion, I believe that the Boston Celtics are going to take this game tonight, even though Jason Tatum does have a calf injury. I did see that he does have a slight calf injury, so that might affect him a little bit. And they have to watch out in the future if they do move on, because that could lead to an Achilles, like we saw with Tyrese Halliburton last year. So they just have to watch out for that. But I do believe the Celtics under Jaylen Brown and Vucevic and Tatum and Pritchard and all those guys, I think they're going to take this game tonight on their home court just because of their experience. Joel Embiid has been great in this series, so has Paul George and VJ Edgecombe. But in my opinion, the Celtics are too reliant on their success for the past couple of years, and they do have a good history when it comes to Game 7s. Like Jason said, with Jason Tatum, he had like 53 points in that one game a couple years ago in Game 7. So I do believe the Celtics are going to win tonight. But either way, it does not matter who the Knicks face. I think they're going to beat either the Celtics or the Sixers in the next round. And
Yeah, well said, guys. Well, great points. And I got the Sixers winning. Because in my opinion, they're riding high and then Celtics basically let them come back into the series. Celtics were up 3-1. They had so many chances to close out the series, and now it's Game 7, and the Sixers are riding high with momentum. I know they're going to play in the TD Garden. It's tough to play in there, but I feel like the Sixers can, if they can get contributions from everybody else, then they'll be fine. And I think that the interesting part, can they contain Jaylen Brown, especially playing at home? He has especially playing with the Celtics crowd. So can the Sixers in the first quarter? Can the Sixers have the lead, and can they contain the lead? That's the one question I have for them. But I do feel confident in them, and that's why I'm picking the Sixers. And it's gonna be Knicks Sixers next round, hopefully. But tonight should be a good game. Game 7s are always great at towards the end. And hopefully we get a great Game 7 tonight and 2 Game 7s tomorrow, which is amazing with the Cavaliers and Raptors. And then you got, what was the other two?
It's the Magic against the Pistons.
Yeah, Magic and Pistons. Yep. So those two will dissect tomorrow. But yeah, those 2 games should be good, great also. But tonight is all about the Sixers and Celtics. So it should be a good, fun one in the TD Garden. Like I said, the crowd are crazy down there. They're passionate about their Celtics, and the Sixers have to be prepared. So that's the one question I have: can the Sixers be prepared on the road, especially in that environment? And if they can, then they'll be fine. So,
yeah, I got the Boston Celtics winning tonight. One guy to look out for tonight, guys: Sam Hauser, also Payton Pritchard. Watch out for those 2 guys tonight to be the X factors for Boston. I'm not choosing Tatum or Brown because they're going to show up. Those guys are going to give all their effort. I'm going with Pritchard and Hauser tonight to have great games for Boston, as well as Nimius Queta, the Reggae, guy that with the Frenchman with the beard, and he's going to let it all out tonight. I think he's going to dominate Embiid in the paint as well as Vucevic. I think that Boston will shoot the 3 well tonight, even though they haven't shot it well in the past 2 games. I think they'll shoot the 3 ball well tonight, and they'll overpower the Sixers and win 110-97 tonight. So that's I
love Payton Pritchard, man. He's a baller. Yeah. Even Sam Hauser is a baller. So the Celtics do have complementary players on the team, and that's and another thing for the Sixers, can they outscore the Celtics bench? Can the Sixers bench outscore the Celtics bench? So that's going to be the key. Another key also and especially in a Game 7, you need all hands on deck on tonight. So that's another key. But I still do feel confident in the Sixers. But like I said, Celtics are tough at home, and if you let some of the players on Payton Pritchard get heated, once you get Payton Pritchard heated, and he's a heck of a player to watch. He's fun to watch. So
yeah.
So I guess that's it, guys. I know you've been almost 4 hours here, and obviously, Chef Nick and Jason, you guys keep it up, man. This has been awesome, the play-by-play stuff, and glad that all of us are here doing something special together. And guys, continue liking, subscribing. And I think Joe might be coming back tomorrow, or I think he said today. Maybe he'll do something. I don't know. We'll stay tuned for that. But guys, continue liking, subscribing to both channels. Subscribe to Nitin Sports Trust and our NY Sports Loudmouth show with our co-hosts Quinn Copels and Arrow and Speedy. And guys, if you guys missed our latest episode on Thursday, I booked them. We had Meta on. I booked a Meta World Peace, and he was on when the Knicks were playing Game 6. And go check that out. He was a great one there. And stay tuned. My team and I are working on more things for you guys here too. And a lot of big things are happening at our NIL company. So stay tuned for all that. And guys, great job.
Hey, Nathan, really quick. Meta World Peace. I'm going to check that out. I didn't check that out yet. Just quick question. Did he mention anything about the Malice at the Palace fight?
Yes, he did.
He did. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't mean awesome where, obviously it was terrible.
Actually, I was kind of surprised, but he was open to it, and he explained everything, and
wow,
and he even explained the guy who punched him. Too.
Wow, no way.
I
gotta check that out.
He talked about the fan who punched him. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let me send you the link now. I'm gonna.
Yeah, please.
In the group chat.
Guys, obviously in the chat, we've talked about when we had our NBA games. I brought up Malice at the Palace. That was a big fight between the Pacers and Pistons. They had to forfeit the game because a fight between the fans and the players too. Look, it all started when Ron Artest sort of gave a hard foul to Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace pushed him. Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, quote unquote, was laying on the table. A fan threw a soda at him. He went up to the fan, and then he started punching him, and all hell broke loose. Everyone was involved, fans, players. So check it out on the
NY Sports Loudmouth. Yep. I'm gonna
check that out.
Gotta check that out definitely.
Yeah,
I'm sending you guys a link now.
Craziest fights in the NBA. Oh my god,
I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, that's wow, very very surprised that he would say something. It's almost like trying to hide it, but you can't. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, Meta has been following my team and I for a long time, and he saw one of the videos that from our other page, NY Sports page, and he commented underneath it, and then that's when we reached out to him to see if he wanted to come on with Copels, and I just sent you the link in the group chat, guys. So
gotcha, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Awesome.
Yep.
Quick question. I know Joe mentioned if I was going to do the play-by-play tomorrow. I know we can talk about this off script, but or off topic. You want to talk about that later, or because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, guys, do you have anything else to say, or should we? Are you guys good?
I'm good. Yeah, we're good.
Can I give a scoreboard update real quick?
Oh yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
Right. Sure thing, Mr. Vinny Accordi. Okay. All right. The Pirates lead the Reds 10-3 in the bottom of the third. The Brewers lead the Nationals 3-1 in the bottom of the fifth. The Guardians lead the A's 5-4 in the bottom of the fifth. The Astros are up 5-0 on the Red Sox in the bottom of the fourth. The Marlins lead the Phillies 2-0 going to the bottom of the fifth. The Yankees beat the Orioles, as we streamed right here, 9-4. Blue Jays beat the Twins 11-4. The Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 2-0, and then the games the rest of the day. And yeah, so
thank you, Jason. You want to give NHL real quick? NHL.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Can I give a quick analysis of the NHL?
Tonight, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching.
Everybody should have heard my playoff scenarios from last night. You're going to get quizzed on that in 2 days.
Flyers Hurricanes game 1 tonight. ABC. Flyers Hurricanes game 1 tonight.
Yes, Hurricanes are going to win that series. By the way,
I still got the Flyers winning. I still got the Flyers going to
now or later. Is there any games going on now or later in the NHL?
That's later today.
8:00. Yeah.
But Jason, you should call every Yankee game. You're a good luck charm every time you call the game.
Why?
Yeah, right.
I think you have a perfect record.
Don't shake your head. No, of course you are. You're right.
Yankee Mania, the best.
Just bring that luck to the Mets too, if you can, if it's possible.
Yeah. Oh man,
they don't like when I call their games.
But according to accounting standards, it's not traceable though. It's not traceable.
You know what's funny? Wait, he's going.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Sean? Sean Brown.
Hey, Sean, welcome. Good to see you 5 hours ago, but good to see you now.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Only a little late.
Catch you guys in the next stream. See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.